Hello, everybody, and welcome to a pretty big stream. It's the Manchester Derby with a twist. The first ever FA Cup final Manchester Derby. So, of course, I'm here. But we're also joined by my Knobcast co-host and, as you can see, a dirty rag of a red, Gasky. How you doing, mate?
I am buzzing. Can't say I am nervous. To be honest, let's be nervous. More for the alcohol, not for the game. But you know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a laugh.
Wonderful. Yes, indeed, guys. We are doing a drinking game today. We'll get into the rules very shortly, but let's first of all have a look at the chat. Hello, Daniel, who says, "Come on, City." Yeah, big time. Get your score predictions in the chat, by the way, guys. I'll be asking Gasky for his later on. Hello, RC. And we got Jack. Yes, it's working for this stream, Jack. I'm not sure how long that'll last. We'll find out. Will says, "Gasky time," indeed. Tab says, "You go, Gasky," indeed. Hello, Sean. It's been a while, mate. Hope you're doing well. How are you, bro? And we got Timson saying, "City." Yes, indeed. And today's debate of the day, which we can have a chat about later, is what would be the best derby for an FA Cup final. We can maybe have a chat about that later. In the meantime, Will says Arsenal versus Spurs would always be on top. South Coast derby for Jack. Football always, what the hell, mate? Finally, someone I like on these streams is Gasky.
That's what I like.
RC's a United fan, by the way. He says, "I'm bricking it."
Join the club.
Yeah, Tom says, "What a ginger fraud." I mean, he calls me a ginger fraud, even though I'm not, so that's upsetting. Here we go. We've got some score predictions coming in. Football always says 3-0 to City. Will says 2-0 to City. RC says 2-1 to United. Gasky, are you wearing cargos, Tayab asks? You are, aren't you? We're not wearing any shorts. I can't see anything there. It's just your knee, and they go straight to your United top.
You'll get banned.
No, but do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because we're going to war.
Because it's camouflage. I can't see it.
We're going to war.
Hark now here. The City sings, says Musty. Hello, Florim. He says United 3-1. That's a big prediction. Goodness me. Oh. He says you got some shit on your shirt, Gasky. You might want to
ban him.
Clean. I bet you were, Tom. Shows the alcohol-free alcohol. Yes, we are high-key halal on today's stream. There we go. I am very funny. Well, actually, let's stick to that. Let's show the ladies and gentlemen what we're drinking today. And in fact, let me just go over to the Twitch because I want to change the title of the stream so that it accounts for the drinking rules command. So let me just change that right now. If someone wants to do ! Drinking rules in the chat, then you can find out exactly what Gasky and I will be doing today. You guys don't have to play along. If you don't, obviously, if you're underage, don't play along. But if you would like to play along, you're more than welcome to. Don't make us go close to Gasky's goblin-looking face. That's outrageous.
At least I don't cheat on the quiz.
Oh!
So shush.
Oh! He's done you.
Keep me down.
If City score 6, Gasky has to put on a City shirt.
No, that makes no sense. It has to be something that might not happen. That's the whole point.
Daniel says we play at our best, we win simple. Yeah, we will. We'll be getting into our thoughts on the match just after we give the drinking rules. So, Gasky, first of all, what are you drinking as your main drink of choice today?
We've gone for the Disaronno.
But just to clarify,
we've mixed. I'm not drinking straight.
Yeah, when he told me he was having Disaronno, I thought he was just having it straight. I was like, "You're going to die." But he's got
Coke.
He's got Coke with it as well, which is fantastic.
Oh, yes.
I've just got some standard beers. Hello, DR, and I'm doing great for him. And in terms of what we're shotting, Gasky has got us some Fireball whiskey. So that's what we're going to be shotting and drinking. And let me just read out what the rules are today. So you've got to take a drink for every free kick, corner, offside, every time the City treble is mentioned, every time United 99 is mentioned, every goalkeeper save. 2 drinks every time Bruno is a rat. It's going to be a lot.
I'm going to be fucking hammered.
Well, you get to decide what ratty behaviour is.
Yeah, but he's always ratty.
Well, I trust you to be honest then.
He looks like a rat. That's just not fair.
Every time Haaland misses the target, every time the crossbar or post is hit, every time VAR is used or controversy, every time a yellow card is shown, you've got to take a shot for every goal, disallowed goal, penalty, bit of lovely skill, missed penalty in a shootout. You've got to down your drink if you get a red card. And we've got to have 2 shots if there's a Rashford or Haaland goal. And if you're on the YouTube, a bit of an incentive if you want to see us get properly destroyed if you become a YouTube member.
just want to clarify that I wasn't told of these rules when I signed up to this. So this free shots thing was very surprising for me.
So there we go. That's if anyone does want to become a new YouTube member. Is the City treble United I think every time it's mentioned? Yes, indeed, RC, indeed. We'll get into our predictions shortly. Don't worry. Who looks like the guy off Suits? Will? Football. This is a great comment from Football Always. It will either be 4-0 City or 1-0 United.
That's what I said. It literally will be.
Yeah.
If it gets to 0-0 at half time, I'll be quite confident that it could potentially just nick it.
Yeah, or even penalties, and then it's anyone's game at that point.
De Gea doesn't save that. You say what? Oh, he saved one against Fulham. What did he do?
What were the rules in the World Cup final? Well, the rules were irrelevant because I was drinking wine and ouzo. That ain't happening today, so don't worry about that. Village raised a good point. I was also going to suggest we do a shot at kickoff just for fun.
Why not?
There we go.
It might be 0-0, so it'd be a bit boring.
Hello, Rahinia. How are the nerves? Gasky? How you feeling?
We'll wait until the whistle goes, and then we'll see.
Arcee says if it's penalties, then City wins. Bruno, yeah, you're not wrong at all. Thoughts on Ortega starting here? Does that surprise you at all, Gasky? Or because he started every single FA Cup game so far?
No, it doesn't. Because when a club is run properly and a team is run properly, you just keep your sub-keeper in because he's just as good.
He is.
So why would you bring Edison in when he's been fine?
He also hasn't conceded a goal yet.
Well, there you go. What other reason would you?
When was the last time that happened to an FA Cup winner, and who did it? We're surprised you to learn that it was in 1903. And it was one Bury Football Club.
Oh, was it Bury?
Yes, it was indeed. Yeah, that was the last time. So City haven't conceded a goal yet in the FA Cup.
Until today.
Well, we'll find out. If they win, and Arcee got it, very well done. Yeah, so if City are able to get a clean sheet and win, they're the first team to do that in, what is that, 120 years? If it's 1903?
Yes.
I think it's
120 years.
I think it's 1903. Anyway, someone can fact check me on that. Yeah, Arcee, well done, mate.
Well, Arcee, mate. And Bury will be back next season.
Yes.
So, yes,
they will. Yeah, the merger has actually happened. Football is returning
8, I think it is.
To gig lane. Hey, it's better to be in 8th tier than nothing.
It is.
We're footed if we go to penalties, says Rahinia. I can't stand penalties, man. Not if it's a team I'm involved with.
I can't watch penalties when it's teams that I don't support.
Pep said in an interview a few days ago he would stay loyal to him. It's a similar thing to what happened with it was a League Cup final. It was Pellegrini and Willie Caballero. That was his surname, wasn't it? The bald Caballero, yeah. And he he won the penalty shootout for us, so he returned his trust. Let's see if a similar thing happens.
Sarri and Kepa, weren't it?
Oh, Daniel, I know, situation. Yeah. I'm also Ortega's shot stopping's been fantastic.
He's not a bad keeper.
We just witnessed the most recent events-based question of next week's quiz as well.
Use it. Do it.
Oh, God. There we go. Right.
Who won the quiz, by the way, yesterday?
Liam Hub. A.k.a. Drill Hub. Oh! That was an outrageous reaction. Well,
debatable.
An Essex Scouser.
Oh, he's one of them. He doesn't go to the stadium.
Oh, no, to be fair, he does go to matches.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I'll show him a little bit.
Love you too, Harry. How you doing, mate? Right, let's have a look at the lineups. The City team is how I would expect it to be. The only thing I didn't predict right was Akanji is in for Ake. Ake's on the bench. So I don't know if it's because he's not quite full, because he's only just come back from injury and played like one game against Brentford. So I don't know if it's that or maybe it's just tactical. I'm not sure. But apart from that, it's City's. It's as I would expect from City. In fact, this is the team that dismantled Real Madrid. So.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So it's what I expect from City. Yeah. Gasky, talk me through the United team. Any surprises or?
No, I expected. I thought it was either going to be Eriksen or Fred to play, and Garnacho will start, but. Obviously, they've started Bruno, Fred, and Eriksen, and Casemiro. So clearly, I think it's a survive job. Just don't get battered to start with, and then nick it, because that's the only way you're going to win. There's no point in being, let's be confident, let's go at them, because even if you score, they'll score 3. So just survive as long as you can, and then nick one. That's probably the best way they're going to win.
Yeah, and Fernandes is going to have a big job tracking back as well for the likes of a Grealish, and maybe even a Kanji overlapping. I'm sure Gündoğan will be supporting him in the inside channels as well. Pim, who's a fellow United fan, to you guys, he says Garnacho sub is massive.
That could be the game changer potentially. That could be what wins it, because if he needs to come on, he's going to have to just go for it.
Yeah,
do what he did in the last derby. That's going to have to be it.
Yeah, and Rashford not being played on the left, being played centrally.
I mean, there's no other options.
Yeah, Martial's out injured, isn't he?
And the horse isn't going to start. To be fair.
Is he on the? Is he on the? Yeah. So the United. Yeah, he is on the bench. Yeah. So in terms of like options, United.
I mean, look at the benches. I'm sorry, but like, who'd you bring on?
Well, Garnacho is the obvious answer, isn't it? But I'm not being rude, but apart from that, that's basically
there's nothing else you can do.
It really.
Yeah, and this is the problem they've got, and that needs starting. They need that depth. It's the only way you can compete in it. That's why they're dead. They're dead on legs because they've competed in everything with that bench. So.
Hello, Darius, another United fan. Absolutely no good this afternoon. Nobbins says, Darius, why is that, mate? What are your score predictions? Let me know what you think. Yeah. So Garnacho's the obvious answer. Apart from, I don't really see unless you've got a 1-goal lead, you bring on McTominay to secure it.
Well,
in
there's situations as well. Yeah, I mean that's probably going to happen at some point because Eriksen can't play 90 minutes.
For sure.
He died for God's sake. No one expected him to play 90 minutes, not even 120 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But then also, obviously, penalties are the lottery, but who'd you bring off? You're going to bring people on penalties eventually.
Well, if it goes to penalties, our players notoriously can't take them. City players can't take penalties.
Well, there's only Mahrez.
Well,
to be fair, United's last penalty shot was Brian.
Our only competent taker is Haaland. Everyone else is cheeks, and maybe Edison.
Prediction for Maguire to come on, score the winning penalty,
well,
and then be sold.
That's his last kick in the United.
Do you know what? I'll take that.
Well, yeah.
I'll take that.
Hello, Disney. 2-0 City. Yes, big time. I don't know why I was more nervous for Leipzig at home, says Musty. Well, yeah, we've said it. Realistically, City will dominate the game. Yeah. City will have all the ball. They should win. They will have more chances, but you never know.
It's a Manchester
one counter-attack.
It's a derby and it's a one-off match.
Exactly.
Anything could happen.
Like if Rashford is able to isolate, Stones or a Kanji or whoever, and it's a battle of pace. There's only one player winning that race.
Yeah. So it's
there we go.
Interesting.
Fitting to see United fan doing a live watch along with a City fan. Yes, exactly. This is.
It might end in tears. We'll see. Yeah. Depends how I feel.
Oh, this is a good one from. Look at those empty red seats, says Jack. Brilliant. If Veghorst come on and scores, it's going to be mad. Yes, Lindelof playing indeed. Will says, can you do a Gasky and Nobbins combined 11?
From this? Oh, from what? Based on what? From the two lineups?
Yes.
Or from the squads?
Well, if it's from the squads, I'd be very surprised if you got a player in. To be fair. So starting 11, you'll have a chance because
I would put Casemiro in.
But yeah, I bet you would be. You're a fraud. Right, so who's in goal? Ortega or De Gea? Backup keeper!
No, but even that's a tough one. Because De Gea's got more clean sheets, but I know who I'd safely have, though, for 90%.
So you're putting in Ortega?
Well, right.
No, he said it. I didn't even have to argue that point.
Right, you just seen the goal against West Ham.
Well, there you go. Ortega's
an example. I'd save that.
It's sensational from David. Right, so Ortega's in, yeah?
I would... No, I picked De Gea.
Oh, boring. Right, okay. I'll let you have that because he's a backup keeper.
And I'd go Walker over Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah.
I'd go Stones and Diaz over Varane and Lindelof.
Yeah.
And
I'll give you Shaw over Akanji.
Shaw over Akanji, I would say.
But I'll tell you right now, if we were doing squads and Ake was playing...
Oh, no, I'd be safe.
Yeah. But I'll give you Shaw.
Can we just clarify? It does not mean the other player is shit if you pick someone else over them.
Indeed.
They've both been good, it's just one's been a bit better.
Unless he plays for United, in which case he is shit. Proceed.
Can I? Yeah, thank you. I would take Casemiro over Rodri.
Right. Is that based on reality or vibes?
It's a combination of.
Do you like your players not being available?
We're not even had a drink yet, and this is the abuse I'm getting. Right, I'd take Casemiro over Rodri just because, for two reasons. One, I want to get more United players in.
Right, yeah.
Right, fair. And they're both, like I said, they're both great players.
Yeah.
Right, but I just think Casemiro edges it.
Yeah.
Just
in what reality? In accumulating reds, or not being able to build out from the first phase of possession, or being a liability in possession, or what?
I'm not playing this game anymore. I don't like this game.
Rodri's in. I'm overruling.
This is not right. Okay, you know what? I take the hit. You can have Rodri then.
Right? Yes, that's fine. Rodri's in.
And then Yeah.
Kevin and Gundo.
Kevin and Gundo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely.
And then I would probably say
Haaland.
Grealish, Haaland, Rashford. Over Bernardo.
Right. Rashford's playing on the right, is he?
But right, does it matter?
It does,
No.
yeah. This ain't the PFA team of the
This
year.
is so
It will specifically ask for the Gasky
boring.
Nobbins combined 11.
Yeah, but does it matter?
Yes,
Well, he's not-
because I
he's not
want
gonna-
more City
he's not going
players.
You already have.
I want more.
And then Ten Hag as manager.
He squeezed that in. But there we go. That is. Let me know your guys' thoughts. So obviously it's mainly, all jokes aside, it is mainly City players. So how many United players do you guys think would get in? Based on these two starting lineups, let's not talk about squads. Let's talk about these two starting lineups as they are right now, and I guess based on this season,
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
You can't base it on the FA Cup, can you? 'Cause that's
Yeah.
just...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Just in general.
the amazing opposition United have come up against. I mean, who have they played?
No
The
one.
mighty
Brighton. That's all they played.
Yeah.
And they technically didn't even beat Brighton.
We got Gasky's roommate. So Gasky better not come home in a drunken mess like last time, walking in with the pants around the ankles, blue disgrace to his family.
He already told me he was sending me that message, so I don't know.
If you watch the podcast, you'll already know that story.
I'm not going through that again.
Jack says only sure if it's these lineups. Shaw definitely gets him for sure. He's the only for sure. I think he's the only 100% guarantee for me.
There's an argument for everyone else apart from, I would say, Shaw over.
I totally agree. Everton, who were in a relegation fight, West Ham, who were also in a relegation fight, and the mighty Brighton he beat on penalties.
I agree with you. They haven't played.
We had to knock out Arsenal.
Well, this is why if City win the treble, they will go down as arguably the best ever team in Premier League.
Yeah. Which just upset me because the Centurions are better than this team.
Yeah. On a day, yeah, exactly.
There we go.
But it's also what I think finds it more funny and interesting is not 6 months ago people were saying this City team can't cut it. They can't play with Haaland in the team.
And Haaland makes City worse.
Yeah, and Arsenal are running away with the league. It's embarrassing. How are Arsenal going to win the league? And United finished closer to them.
Yeah, right.
So
Will says if it's just the lineup, then let's see how many. So Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw.
Mahrez isn't. It's Mahrez. Mahrez is not starting.
Yeah, Oh, we get.
Bernardo.
We'll have Bernardo then. That works as well. That's what you sound like.
Whatever. Hey, look, flags. They got bucket hats, you know. They all got given a bucket hat at the tee.
Oh, cute.
Instead of a scarf, they got a bucket
Oh,
hat.
that's quite cute. I like that. Shaw could never lock up Real Madrid like a Kanji did. To be fair, that was very impressive, wasn't it? A left-footed centre-half.
It was because I'm pretty sure you were like, "What's going on here?"
That was for the Arsenal game. I was shitting it.
Oh, was it the Arsenal game?
Yeah, with Saka. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just brilliant.
Yeah.
Whoa, we're the boys in blue. Oh, going after you. Oh.
Do you know what?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're gonna be annoying when you had a drink.
What do you mean? When I've had a drink, I'm annoying
You're
now.
already annoying when you.
I'm annoying all the time.
If you're annoying now, imagine with a drink.
Right, Gasky. We both think we know how the game's going to go.
Yes.
In terms of domination, etc. I'm going to hope that happens. I'm going to only use logic to predict. Logically, City should batter United.
On logic, if we're going off logic,
well,
3-0
no,
should be it.
I'm going to predict 3-0,
Right.
but I want you to go off whatever you want. You predict whatever you want.
Because we agree on logic. I'm going to go with belief. I finished watching Ted Lasso this week, and believe is what he lives by.
Believe to achieve.
Believe for that's 1-0. Believe for the 1-0.
Is it? Will that be on a cheeky Rashford counter attack?
I'm going with 1-0. No, I'm going to go with 2-1. I think it's going to go 1-0 to City, Haaland.
Oh.
Then it's going to go 1-1.
Right.
I'm predicting the scorers there. It's going to go 1-1 Casemiro because he seems to be able to play like a fucking scorer at the moment.
Yeah.
And then Garnacho winner off the bench.
Wow.
78th minute.
A dagger through the heart of Nobbins.
I will even go get the knife. You heard it here first, guys.
You say 2-1. DR also says 2-1. There we go. Right.
Thank you, DR.
If you haven't already got your score predictions in. By the way, Zach, thank you so much for following the channel. Welcome. I was going to ask you your support, but you support United. Fantastic.
My guy, Zach.
Let me know your score prediction, Zach. Oh, come on, if Garnacho scores the winner, indeed. Didn't he scored it?
He got the assist in the derby.
The assist, yeah.
He played it through to Rashford, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Right.
Look at them.
I mean, we're approaching kickoff. Shall we have a to settle the nerves?
Yes,
shall we have a pre-match shot of a
Dory, guys? Disclaimer. Drink responsibly. This is not the way to do it. This is the Nobbins way, and the Nobbins way is not always correct.
No, it's never
Don't
correct.
drink and drive. Like I said, if you're out, you're out and you decide to watch the stream at the pub, and you don't drive when you've had a drink. Seriously.
Don't drink the whole bottle though. Just get your little glass. It's fine. Will says, "I'll sell my soul to see City lose the Prem next season." He's a Borough fan talking. Zach says 3-1 to Man United. There's Mike Summerby. My boy, there we go. Right, Gasky.
Good luck.
I would say good luck, but I'd be lying. I wish you the worst of luck. I hope your team loses.
Well, I didn't expect that. I expected some respect.
Respect is earned, not given.
Time to write off the day.
No, I love Fireball Whiskey. It's actually sick. It's actually sick. Right.
Oh, Will. No.
The car keys look so tempting when I drinks as well. Yeah, don't do that, guys. Yes, those are the drinking rules. Just to remind you, we just did a celebratory pre-drink shot.
I'm already regretting this.
The first ever Manchester Derby FA Cup final. Big. Good
luck.
So.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, he's being ratty. Drink.
Not yet. I'll get my Estrella open, just in case. But yeah, no, this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be fun. So obviously the main game for City. I'm not trying to downplay this at all. Obviously the main game for City is in the Champions League final. So my brain is more so on that. So I can right. I'm not actually nervous right now at all. That might change once the game starts. But right now I'm quite chilled. Whatever happens.
I'm not nervous.
Which is weird.
I just want them to play well. United have been so hit and miss this season. I want them just to have 90 minutes to just play well.
Yes.
Just give us a good game of football for the love of God. Fred, please don't bottle it. Jesus God, don't.
Yeah, Will.
Come on!
Good man. Here's a question. If a player is to get a red card, which player would it be? I mean, there's Mr. Red Card. His name is Casemiro.
Yes.
Surely.
Yes.
I don't think.
No, but to be fair, he's learned not to get involved.
Yeah.
Because he does step away now. So
Bruno
Bruno somehow doesn't get sent off.
No, the little fraud.
I'm surprised.
Well, I'll tell you what, if he's tracking back on Grealish, he's definitely going to be fouling Grealish a lot.
I think the only way there'll be a red card for United side is a last man tackle for Wan-Bissaka, where he'll mistime it. That's the only way I can read a red card.
I'd love that. I'd love it if we beat them. Love it. Right. Come
on.
Let's go with the lads. Up. Energy.
They are right. It won't be that bad. I say that now.
Where's my City shirt? Buddy! Look at
that shit!
Oi! This is 1970s retro style, I'll have you know.
Well, I tell you what,
another era when we were clear of United.
I'll tell you what, here's a chat. Here you go, chat. Here's an idea. Let's see how far we can go until I'm removed from Nobbins' house. Let's see.
They score, you can that door. The door's open.
When it's 3-0 United, you mean after 20 minutes, and everyone's like, what? No, but City win 4-3. City win more 4-3 if that happened.
God. Shitty as shit, says Zach. We'll have to find. It's a bold statement by Zach. Let's see if it has any legs. More balls. Right, who is this? William.
That's Will.
He's nearly bald, isn't he?
Bald is best.
Just shake
that makes no sense in this game.
I mean, Gasky, when are you just going to commit to being bald?
We've had this Right, you're going to get them all started now. No, I've told you this. When I'm 30... I've cut it one shorter this time, though. Yeah,
right.
I went a number down. So we're getting there, but when I'm 30...
Okay.
Yes, I've got many years.
Oh, for God's sake, he's redeemed Tory boy. Right.
What's happened?
One sec.
What have you done?
Where's the Boris Johnson?
Oh, what's this now?
I'm a Tory.
Oh, so how long's this got to be now?
I don't know. The vibes?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you're Boris Johnson now.
Stay at home. Don't stay at home. No. Go to work. No, stay at home.
Say, what's the most Tory thing you could say?
Stay at home. No, we can't be racist.
Fucking hell!
Brexit means... No, Wait, national anthem.
Mate Gasky,
this is Tory.
bald.
Nothing will change. Look, see? Oh God. I look like him. I look like Walter White.
Oh, a little bit. Gracious king. I can never say queen. It's bald knobhead. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the king. Come on, Sissy!
Yeah, look, I'm taking the Eric Ten Hag vibes.
Gasky looks like Eric Ten Hag, a bit with a filter.
This is what I'm going to look like when I go bald.
Which is soon, hopefully. For my sake, anyway.
What are you trying to say?
Don't know.
Brutal attack.
Right, come on!
United.
Shit! I'm bald now.
Oh, Jesus God.
I'm Pep. I'm Pep.
Fraud.
Right. Oh. Oi. Village likes your bald hair. That's not working out. Oh well. There we go. Bald fraud.
Village, back off.
Come on now. It's the hybrid model at the back. It's not like any team's ever played in Possession 3 ever. It is annoying me, like, how it's sort of become the mainstream. And he's been doing this for ages.
It's because it's English football. It's 4-4-2 on bust.
But it's like, I'm sure we even did this in like the Centurion and Formidable era at some point. I'm sure we played it, we built up with a 3-2. And now just because it's become the norm, you've got to do your formations in a 3-2 on paper. It's like, don't do that. Pissing me off. I've been shitting myself for hours. You banned Ginger Prick. DR, mate, what? You okay, bro? Unban whatever you did. Thank you. Let's make sure that bot's still working.
Oh, has he banned the words?
There we go. I don't know how it's worked. Anyway, it's fine. Sorted. Oh, the Poznan! I told you the Poznan! I told you the Poznan!
So cringe.
You're just jealous because what's your dance move as a United fan? Exactly.
I watched the game!
Smelly virgin behaviour. Imagine watching the game.
That was a nice thing DR to do, though.
Oh, thank you, dear. It's because the 3-9 includes Stones playing the false 5, and that's... I never heard that phrase before, a false 5. I like it, though.
False 5?
I call it a progressing centre-half.
I guess it is one of them.
What do you call it? Because Stones will move up alongside Rodri in possession. Fullback. But he's not playing at fullback, he's playing at centre-back.
No, but I mean the fullback's inverting. It's more looking at...
No, Stones is progressing. Yeah, so it's Rodri and Stones in the middle.
But then the full... No, I mean the fullback's then inverting back to centre-back. That's what I mean.
So what would you call Stones?
Progression centre-back, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not thinking the formation.
The watch the game dance, that's my favourite move.
But he isn't Ginger, he doesn't have the capabilities to be
I think he was just testing that the phrase was okay. Because he banned the phrase, now he's unbanned it.
It's just no need for it, to be honest.
Well, there's every need, to be honest. I mean, you swine, villainy, scum.
If there was no derbies in football, it wouldn't be as enjoyable.
Yeah, but Derby's a dusty club.
Hmm?
What?
Oh, you're talking about Derby now?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's quite dusty to be fair.
Go on, Gundo, kick the ball. We're 1 minute overdue.
Come on! Survive for 10 minutes!
There we go. Come on, the lads. Come on.
Come on, you bastards!
Gasky, you've got to do your best Irish accent impression.
Oh. No, potato. Good morning to you.
It's the most stereotypical. Gundo! Ah! Come on! Fuck yes! Woohoo!
Can I go home?
Come on!
What a finish.
My captain! Woohoo!
So it only took 20 seconds to score the best goal in
Get your shots out for the lads! Woohoo!
I can't be arsed.
Gasky, get it down, you!
Well, sometimes you have to just...
Come on!
Sometimes you just have to
what
accept...
a fucking goal!
Sometimes you have to accept it. What a goal. What a goal that is. There's nothing you can do with that, really. Well... That sometimes you just gotta.
Oh shit! Yeah, we didn't click the timer.
Oh.
Thank you, Disney. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry, Will.
Right. We gotta be fair.
Well, why have you gone over to YouTube?
You've got to be fair. You just got to hold your hands up and say, that's game over. Good, that was a good 10 seconds. It was a good game, me up.
Yeah, I think United had one touch, and that was the assist to Gündoğan.
That's just one of them. That's just a good goal. What more can you say? It's just a good goal.
I can't believe that's gone in.
Just a cracking... Do you know what? He has been immense, though,
Gündoğan's
for the
been...
last few...
Please, give this man an extension, for God's sake.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, Will. I'm so sorry. Right, I'll 1:45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 1 minute, 51, 52, 53. I apologise. I forgot to do the timer. I was just excited and pumped. Right, so I know.
Why does it have to be a good goal? That's what annoys me more. You can't be annoyed with anything because it's just a good goal.
Outrageous.
It's just a good goal.
In an FA Cup final of all places.
At least it wasn't Haaland. That's good.
That's a foul. Hello?
Is that controversy drink?
Oh, is that no foul? Oh, it doesn't matter. Pissing me off.
I'm depressed.
Sorry about that, Will. My bad. Well, for the second half, I will sort it out. Right, so it was only a drink, wasn't it? Because that wasn't a save, it was just a goal.
Oh, don't isolate him on Haaland.
Does that technically count as a brilliant bit of skill, Gasky?
But what interprets skill? Are you expecting like a skill?
I don't know, guys. If you think that Gündoğan goal counted as a brilliant bit of skill, then we've got to take another shot.
I had a shot for a goal before a drink.
Yeah. Oh, Gündoğan, that's a bad pass, mate. That's a foul, though. Well done. Well done.
Oh, that's a drink. It's a drink
anyway. Foul. There we go.
It's a free kick.
No, it was from a United player, Tom. Oh my god, that's absolutely wild. I just can't believe that. I went mental as well, mainly because the goal was so good.
I hate good goals because you can't be annoyed. I like to be annoyed when United concede, but you just got to be like, whatever.
No, that was just... I mean, if you were really harsh, you'd say the clearance should have gone to someone else, but it's very tricky,
he's cleared it, hasn't he? He's cleared it.
It's just...
What's trying to do? There's no power on the ball for him to head it clear, so he's just got to get it away from Haaland. Now they've got to survive till half-time, 1-0 down.
Oh, my God.
They're celebrating. It's not gone in.
I thought that was in,
I thought that was in as well.
That was near. I mean, the marking is terrible. Rodri's got so much space there. It's a lovely ball by Kevin, but dearie me.
This is the Madrid game all over again. After 2 minutes.
What, dead on arrival after the first half?
Just can't handle it. Just can't. They're just too good.
Village, if you want to be in charge of, if you want to be our drinks keeper to make sure we're drinking when we should do, that'd be helpful.
Drinks ambassador.
Because we can't.
Oh, that's an offside.
Oh,
thanks, Rashford, you prick.
Because we've got, we will miss stuff as we're watching on the game and talking to you guys, etc. Look at this again. It's flicked on. Who is it?
It's just.
I just don't know.
There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. He's got to keep it off him, and there's nowhere to aim it.
It's just insane, isn't it?
It's just a good goal all round.
I still can't believe that. Because Seb, I fucked it and I didn't click the timer at the right time. That's my bad, totally. And I apologise for it. So we are like 1 minute, 5 seconds behind. Insane. It's on BBC, by the way, guys. This is a free-to-watch game.
It's just the most non-City goal, though. There's no build-up or anything. It's just 2 passes. It's just clearance, a volley.
It's just twat it.
For the 1 man.
Oh, Kevin into the progressing centre-half, John Stones.
This is going to be a cricket. It's going to be a fucking cricket score.
Oh, bad cross by Kevin. Was that the fastest FA Cup final goal in history? Maybe. I mean, what was it? 20 seconds? It's got to be, surely.
I think it was 15.
It might be. It's got to be up there.
I think it's come off his foot on like 15.
It's got to be up there as being one of the best.
Okay, annoying. Yeah,
insane.
Is this going to break the? Is this going to see more than Watford?
They've just got to weather this storm now, though, haven't they?
They've got. Well, this is United have never been good at the start of games.
Grealish on the ball. Oh, he's taking a shot. No, for the right choice.
United have just not been good in the first. They've just got the surviving and then just taking the game. You just got to.
Jack said they say it was the fastest on ITV. Imagine watching on ITV rather than BBC. Imagine wanting adverts.
I'm sorry, but there was a certain person who was contracted to them who's been outed as a bit of a weirdo now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Schofield
Dirty.
FC.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, we much prefer Savile FC on BBC.
We prefer Tory team.
Oh god. Pepso cold, says Seb. Cat's Capjack, we all love Kyock. Who's United's number 14?
Ericsson.
All right, yeah. Sick.
Excuse me, what's Jimmy and Gina's talking about?
Who's?
Jimmy and Gina, isn't it?
It's Fernandez, number 8.
Fernandez, yeah.
I thought
He was 18, he was 8 this season.
Right, that's why it confused me. Yeah. Who was 8 before? Who left? Was it Mata?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was just thinking, I was like, who's your 8? I was like, yeah. Chat should get one to Phillips Schofield, amazing. Up the Phillips says Jack. Oh, the classic cut. That should have been a shot.
That should have been a cliche.
That should have been a shot.
Yeah, or showing Haaland's dad.
Yeah. They always do that.
Yeah, they do. What would Sir Alex Ferguson do in this situation? We won't know because he's retired.
Wait, are we... For once, Gasky, I think we are ahead of people. Like Musty, for example.
British TV.
Up the BBC! Come on! Yeah, Will, that was... sorry, Musty, that was insane.
Just...
Absolutely mad.
Just... incredible.
Good God, what a scream. What a rocket that was. I can't get over that.
That was the one thing I did not expect.
We've helped someone, Gasky. Tom didn't know the match was on for free. The FA Cup final is always on free TV.
Don't worry, we come with assistance.
Haaland's winning all of us 1v1 so far. Kevin should have done better there. They'll win that, John. Love, that's a bad header, though. Look at that. Bad.
Oh,
there we go. Well done, nice and brave. Well done, Bernardo. Oh, that's upsetting. Don't like this.
We're passing the ball around.
No. Yeah, boo! Oh, it's that. Oh, right, okay. I thought we were just booing general. It's because it's Sancho. I understand. I don't really care about booing Sancho specifically. Oh, they're just booing in general as well. Okay, that's fine. I know, Seb. I know he did, Seb, because he's a fool. Bring on Harry Maguire to mark Haaland out of the game.
Well,
win that. Okay, don't win that. Ignore me.
You couldn't mark a year 5 spelling test.
Don't let the crosses come in. You've let the crosses come in. What are you doing? Wait, that's a foul.
That's not... Oh, I thought you were going to give you rattiness. It's not rattiness.
No, it came off his hands. Oh, there you go, Musty, yeah.
The worst part is being 1-0 down will mean the Bruno rattiness will just come to the surface now.
Well, now has the game plan changed? Because, I mean, we don't even know what the United game plan was.
No,
because
the game plan is just to survive.
Even 1-0 down, is that?
Well, that's all they can do.
What minute do they? At what minute do they stop doing that?
That's the question. It's not. We're not going to be first half, is it? Unless they go 2-0 down. That's the only way you'd be like, right, you're just going to have to go for it. End of the day, it's an FA Cup final. Do you save face? But why would you save face in a final?
You can't.
It defies the point.
You've got to go for it.
Exactly.
Fans won't forgive you.
You lose 4-0 in a final. Yeah, but then, to be fair, United fans at the moment are fucking horrendous.
Well, they always are, to be fair. I mean, look at you.
They're even... Right. They're even worse. They're even worse now than they have been. Like, it's just like, no matter what happens, they're just way to criticise.
Lovely. Rodri. Come on, mate. Oh, don't overrun that. Oh, well done. We are at 9:24. The timer is wrong because I'm a fat idiot. I apologise. Oh, Bernardo, mate. What are you doing? But look how penned in they are. If they want to counter, it's got to be the perfect link-up play.
Yes, it will.
And then one ball over the top, almost.
Sadly, though, you just don't have the pace. Apart from...
oh, Kevin, I expect better from you.
His goal kicks a drink. I think you did.
A goal kicks?
I think you put GK under one shot.
Was that not saves, though?
Oh, yeah, I think that was saves. Goal kicks would be too many of them.
If you guys could confirm. If you're watching on BBC, Tom, you shouldn't be behind. You should be, unless you're watching on your laptop.
Well, unless you're on iPlayer. Yeah.
If you're on iPlayer, then you will be behind. If you're not on live to Come on, Rashford, says Zach. He's probably going to be United's main goal threat and hope,
he's going to be
isn't
very
he?
isolated.
My throat hurts from all that screaming.
Well, calm down. That was in the first 30 seconds.
It's just because it was so insane. It was. I just wasn't expecting it.
It just came out
on any level.
It just came out of nothing.
There we go. I can confirm Gundo broke the record, fastest FA Cup final goal scorer. Big time.
Cool.
Big time.
Well, this was always going to happen. I love how the commentators now were like shocked, won't they? Since you're dominating, well, yes, obviously. Yeah,
that'll be why you're behind, Tom. Sadly, anything over the internet will have a slight delay compared to terrestrial television. Wait. Does the TV stand for terrestrial?
TV? Oh, television. TV stands television. I don't know. What
Oh,
it's
Joe, yeah, just tell it. Oh my god.
Are you? Oh, you poor boy. You poor boy. You just try. Get. Foul.
Oh,
Guys, I'll add to my my disclaimer. The answers are definitely at the bottom of the bottle. So if you know,
I am a big fat idiot, Musty. I'm morbidly obese as well. Hello, Jack, who says, sit there, big time, Jack. How are you doing, bro?
Oh, he's down. Akanji is in pain.
Oi. Oh, what a surprise. It's this red card merchant.
Ooh,
what the fuck is that?
Ow.
Why isn't that yellow?
Oh, yeah, I'm checking it. Is this controversy if it's going to give it?
Casemiro is a cunt. Do you not think he's a dirty cunt? Still look me in the eye and tell me. Look me in the eye and tell me.
He played for Real Madrid. Of course, he's a dirty cunt. Name a player who's played for Real Madrid that's not a cunt. They all are.
Get this fat-faced twat off the pitch.
You got the free kick for that.
What? Right, that's controversy.
Right, that's a foul and controversy. That's free drinks.
Fuck this, man.
That's ridiculous.
That was a yellow and a half.
Probably what? Yeah, it was a yellow.
Pissing me off. Oh, what a surprise! It's just like the game at Old Trafford all over again. With City go 1-0 up.
You 1-0 up,
yeah,
shut up.
Yeah, we're 1-0 up at Old Trafford and then we got robbed
1-0 up,
by a swine.
Shut up.
I'm doing good, mate. How are you, Jack? I'm doing great currently because City are winning. How are you,
There
bro?
you go, look at this angle. Look at that, that's beautiful. That
yeah,
is.
De Gea can't do anything.
You've got to hold your hand.
That's just perfect
like,
volley. On the volley, what's even a half volley? It's just a volley.
Don't worry, they'll find a way to just go, oh yeah, but De Gea could have done better there. It's just like, it's a fucking good goal, leave it.
I'm very.
That system ref isn't United.
Nah,
someone edited a Facebook profile to make it look like it.
Yeah,
he's not a United fan.
Yeah. It's not corruption; it's incompetence. That's all. If there's ever a refereeing controversy, it's just because of incompetence.
Because it's the situation as well. It's the final. They don't want to be down. They don't want to. Mike Dean's the only referee that's ever been like, I want to make it about me.
Mike Dean was my boy. I loved how flamboyant he was when he played advantages. Oh, that's actually a really good kick out by De Gea. It turned into. Oh, how on earth have you got the ball there? That's what I thought. Pissing me off. Pissing me off. Gasky, aside from the opening goal, how would you rate United's performance so far?
This is what was expected.
It's been fine, actually. They haven't been bad.
They haven't. Well, nothing's. Let's be honest. Nothing's.
City. City.
Nothing's happened.
What's happening? Why'd you leave that ball, mate? Tackle him. Well done. Get it out. It's lovely.
Well, let's be fair though. Apart from the goal,
City haven't really created too much.
Let's be honest. Nothing's happened in the game really. It's just been a bit.
Whoa! What we're doing? Stop being silly. There we go. Lovely. What a finish from Gündoğan. We must be getting the treble. Look, City should. It's fair to say City should win the treble, shouldn't they?
Yes.
Because City are better than United.
On logic and paper, yeah.
Yeah. Football's not played on paper. We're 14, 38, 39, 40, 41.
I think we said as well that I've said it for years since like the Centurions, they'll win the Champions League inevitably. It's going to happen. It's just got to line up for them and just happen.
Yeah.
And the treble was probably always going to happen as well. Like I think Invincibles in the Premier League is more difficult than winning the treble. I would probably say, just because like
it might be more difficult, but I'd say it's less impressive.
Oh no, it's less impressive. Like winning, competing on 3 different fronts is harder than more impressive than going a full season.
Than drawing a lot.
Because if you didn't draw a lot, like if you drew a couple of games and the games you drew against were against rivals, derby matches, then yeah. But
I'd personally get 100 points. I'd personally rather. Oh my god, what are we doing?
No, 100 points is more impressive.
I'd rather get 100 points than being
beaten with 67 or whatever.
What? I can't remember how many points they got.
I think it was in the 70s.
Really? A foul?
Well, you can do the math, can't you? You do the maths, can't you?
Oi! Foul! I said. He's trying to con me.
I was talking.
Swine. Right. Anyway. Can you ask Gasky, would he rather United get 100 points or be invincible? I think we just answered that maybe. But yeah, you'd rather 100 points. I definitely would.
Being invincible, like what? You're giving him a golden trophy, like good for you, but...
I think, well, the invincible one depends on context. If you get invincible and 100 points...
If you were invincible, and let's say, I think Arsenal, what did they... Like, if you draw on 15 games, right? Which means you've won, maths, 23.
Sure, he's offside. Oh, that's technically a save. That's a...
Oh, it was offside, one or the other. 15 draws, 23 wins. 23 wins gets you 69 points. No, 69 points.
Yeah.
And then 15 points on top of that. What, 84 points? Or 100. But you get the same outcome.
I'd rather have more points all the time, to be fair. If we're being fair, and I think I am. This is where it's dangerous. Can Ortega get there? Is he there? No. But
Kyle Walker.
Well, then Kyle. Nothing silly, Ortega. Nothing silly. Well done, mate.
This is all United can do, is press them and try and not let them out, but you're against the best team in the world doing it.
Oh.
They're so good at getting the ball.
We've been a little bit...
They make it look easy, don't they?
We have been a little bit lax. We have been a little bit slack in passing, though. Not been happy with our passing game so far.
Both teams have been very bobbly.
Jaden says, do a shot. Why is everyone going over to the YouTube, by the way? Is it just for vibes or what? It's fine if you want to. It's just interesting.
We kind of shot off. We're not your dancing monkeys.
Yeah, Village.
Something has to happen.
Yeah, you could be our drinks checker to make sure we're keeping track, but you can't just tell us to do shots for vibes.
It does not work like that.
Yes, Seb, the last team to do it was Bury in 1903. There is another team who also did it before Bury, Gasky. Before Bury, very old team.
I wasn't born then.
The first team to win the English League. Preston North End. In the 1970s, United were relegated after losing 1-0 to City by a goal by Dennis Law, indeed, with the famous back heel. But United were going down that game anyway, because of games around them.
Already relegated.
So, yeah. It's fun to say Dennis Law relegated them, but they were already relegated, regardless of outcome. But it's a nice story, for sure. Hello, Damo, mate. How are you?
Lots of historical moments.
And as I say, we're bringing back the 70s. The late 60s and the 70s, when City were better than United. Boom.
United just need to do this. Don't let them play. Don't let them play their game. And then... Oh, Fred, don't take 9 years on it.
Do it, Fred. Do it, mate. Here we go. Counter.
Honestly, he thinks he's got like 9 years to do it.
Look at Haaland. What a man.
I'm surprised he didn't pace that.
His link-up play's been fantastic so far, by the way.
And that's the problem. The ability of Fred. He thinks he's got 9 years to do anything. Get rid of the ball.
I think the only way City lose is if they make mistakes.
That's what I mean. Like if they can't put a pass together and things like that, then that's what'll.
Like just giving the ball away in midfield and then one ball counter.
And then pass and a couple of passes, and you're in, aren't you? So.
I don't need you to count them, Village. But if you think that we should have drunk, like let's say we missed something,
then we can have a halftime review.
Oh, nice one, Kevin. It's just pathetic.
You can't stop him, can you? But you can't stop him. That's actually respectful.
Varane, you're shit. You haven't been good since 2017.
That's actually a respectful thing. That's like he'll beat me.
Oh, I like Varane's hair.
He's had a haircut.
I like that. It's all like floushy. He is Tom. United have 13 titles. City have 6. No, United have 20 titles.
No, I think he means FA Cup.
I know he does, but he didn't specify, so I'm being facetious.
You're being a prick.
Yeah. United have 20, City have 9.
The other 9 now?
Yeah.
What, Premier League titles or just...
No, league titles. Same as Everton now.
Oh, they are?
It's 7 Premier League, 2 First Division. Well, top flight. Pre-Premier League top flight. Yeah, Dame, I'm doing great. We are doing... no, Village, we're not going to do shots for vibes. It's not happening.
There is no such thing as shots for vibes.
Well, that's a lie. Come on. There is definitely such a thing, but we're not doing it.
Game,
no. Oh, in this current game, yeah. I just don't know why people put Varane in the combined 11. I think it's a status thing. Yeah. Because he's Varane.
I think it's the problem across the board. Oh wow.
If that went in, I would have
clapped.
Busted. Yeah, I would have clapped your cheeks.
Excuse me. You've heard this here. Tory boy wants to clap my cheeks.
The way they just spun Varane on a sixpence or whatever they say. Oh, he's done him there. Oh, it was shot wasn't that far off, you know.
All Alan can do is score goals.
Mohamed Nader, looking at you. Fat fuck. Right.
He kind of slipped there.
He would have saved anyway, but still.
Kind of slipped when he took the shot.
Village says, can you do a shot for being a bald ginger?
I'm not bald yet, so no.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying though, it is like players have had good seasons and they've had good years, and then they kind of drift away. But you just got to be fair and be like, it's not as good as it used to be, which is what Varane is, which is what Van Dijk seems to already be doing.
Varane's still good, obviously, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's not as good as he was.
Yeah, not the.
Because like he's not as good as he was, and then people go, "Oh, it's all down to Ramos." Well, it's not.
No,
it's not.
It's all down to Jesus ending his career at Real Madrid.
Oh, he had that awful. Oh yeah, it was an awful game. That was awful. Was that 2 giveaway goals?
I think so. Yeah, I can't remember if that was at that. If that was at City or the Bernabeu. I know City won both games 2-1 though. Man United played City in the FA Cup semi-final 2011 when Ferdinand was trying to fight Balotelli. I remember it.
Yeah, that was a gift.
Well, this is dangerous. Oh, good interception.
They would have been in. That was a gift of a goal as well.
Ortega, just punt it, mate. There we go.
See, you're nervous now.
Wait, I'm sorry, but I don't know why I'm nervous because his distribution is actually sick. Kevin De Bruyne's physicality, playing Haaland. He's right there. Kevin. Oh,
got stuck in 2 minds there, didn't he?
He wanted to go for goal, but that wasn't the option, Kevin. You can win that easy mode.
On your legs.
No shot.
Oh, nearly.
Oh, he's actually won a corner, Diaz. God's sake.
Wait, what?
What?
What not? Right, okay, do you know what?
That's controversy, 2 drinks.
Controversy, yeah. I think that was a corner.
I thought that was the most blatant corner.
Or they could show a replay and we'll look fools.
It was at the Etihad, Musty, thank you. DR says the West Ham third kit is sexy. I've seen City's. I know. I'm
still unsure about that United one, that green one.
The green one. See, when it was black, I thought it was like, well, that's just a Newcastle kit, but it's gorgeous. Yeah, but it's like, it's green.
I'm unsure about it. It might be like that, the zebra-looking one, because that wasn't bad when you put it in person.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for both of you getting together to do this. Much prefer listening to you two over the standard dog shit commentary. Well,
you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
And you get to watch us get hammered.
You don't see Jermaine Genus doing Fireball Whiskey, do you?
Oh. Go on, Wan-Bissaka. Do him, son.
Who do you think you are? Cafu over here. What's the good news, Damo, mate? Oh, this is dangerous. Why has he got so much space? No.
Swing that in.
Swing your mum in?
Well, he's not going to do anything with it, is he? How's he got out there?
Go back. Get the ball. No. Don't let the cross come in, Akanji, mate. I said don't. Oh, it's always going wide. It's always going. Love that from you, Damo.
Good play, though. Good.
I really liked United's zebra kits.
You see, I'm just saying, like, I was a bit iffy with it, then I bought it, and it's lovely.
Oh, didn't know you bought it.
Yeah, I've got it. I wore it on the podcast.
Did you?
Yes. God's sake.
Right. Well, there you go. I've got a feeling that kit is going to be like a retro classic in 20 years.
Yeah. When we're looking at classics now,
it'll go for like £1 million
and
in the future.
I reckon they'll wear it. It'll be like the bright green one they have now. They'll wear it twice.
Yeah. Some good news for Man United. David De Gea's got an injury.
Bring on Jack Butland for his debut.
That's very good news, Damo. We love that. Muha asks an interesting question. I know my answer. Gasky, do you think Pogba was a flop at United?
Yes, based on what you would expect of him. Okay, he wasn't he wasn't rubbish constantly, for example. But what you expect when you're breaking the record and you're buying that type of player, you should have done more. And you can argue about okay, other players weren't good enough. But when you're that good, you should make other players better, which he never did. So that was yeah.
He should have gone on the same trajectory as Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, like De Bruyne had an amazing season at Wolfsburg. City bought him, and he's made so many players better. That's what Pogba should have done, but he didn't. So, apart from he had that one game at the Etihad. Come back where he was immense, and then
one half of football.
But then he had other games where he was great, but it wasn't consistent enough.
Exactly, and that's
then he got injured all the time, and
yeah. I think Pogba's given a lot.
I'll be honest. Potentially in this team with Ten Hag now, it could be a different story. Yeah. Because that's the position they seem to need, and that's why they want Mason Mount to play that kind of role. So maybe. But again, it's one of those what ifs. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was a British record fee.
Exactly.
Was he a world record? No, he wasn't world record, was he? Was it just British? Oh god.
No, because Neymar had already happened, I think.
I had it. Yes, it's at least a British record.
It was British
fee.
record fee, yeah. What?
When did Pogba sign for United? I think it was before Neymar.
Was it 2016? Was it the same year or the year? It might have been. I don't think it was world record though.
Well, how much was Ronaldo to Real Madrid?
It was more than that. 'Cause it was 89 million. Ronaldo to Real Madrid was 80, and it was 89 million. I'm sure it wasn't world record.
In my head,
It might be. Might be.
Can
wrong,
someone
but
fact check that for us, please? In my head, it was a world record
I'm
fee.
not sure if it was world record.
I might be wrong, but in my head it was because it was 2016.
Yeah, I think. It might have been the same year as.
It was before. No, actually, how much was Bale?
I don't know.
But yeah, Sepsis Bale may have been more. Yeah, maybe.
It was British. No, it was definitely British.
It was at least British.
Yeah.
89 million.
But if you think about in the last 10 years, all these British record fee transfers that have happened, apart from, I'll be honest with you, probably Grealish has been the only good one. Who's kind of not gone flop. Really?
Chelsea fans would argue Enzo. Mbappe.
Ooh.
What?
Hey.
We've got garlic bread and pizza on the way for half time, FYI. Bale was 100. Was that 100 million euros or pounds?
Bale was 100 million pounds.
Pounds. Oh, there you go. So it wasn't world record then. Oh my god, I thought that was in as well. God.
By the way, does save have to be on target for a drink, or is it if the keeper stops it, even if it's going wide?
If the keeper touches it, it's a save, isn't it?
Even if the shot's going wide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, Village, what the hell? Mason Mount's such an odd signing. I'll get Gasky's thoughts on that now.
It's a different one. Like, it's a tough one because it's a position they need. They need an 8 that can do. Well, modern football, an 8 is both roles. Like, look at Gündoğan.
Oh, this is where it's dangerous.
Good ball.
One ball over the top. Come on, Diaz, you got some work to do, mate. Don't give away a penalty.
Did a bit of skill.
Get the boys back.
Is that enough for a drink?
Back. Get the bodies back. There we go. Back in a good shape. No counter-attack allowed. Yeah, Dame, if you ask for it, I can give it to you. Oh, what a ball that is by Wan-Bissaka. That should be a yellow card, but whatever. Bernardo Silva tearing it up. Oh, not enough on the ball, Bernardo, mate. Dawson says home kit for next season. I think it's fine.
To be fair, there's not much you can do when you've got just a colour. Isn't there? Like, you try and spice it up a bit, but it's quite...
Why do United have the ball? You could just... Yeah, if you want, Damo, yeah. Why do United have the ball? What's going on here? Oh, look at that defending by Jack. Easy. Oh, give over. Stop crying for it, you babies.
That's Bruno Rattinus is in the rest.
Oh, that's two reds. 2 shots, 2 drinks. I can't speak.
I'll take the Bruno Rattinus for being in his face.
Stop crying.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna Google this Pogba now because I might, in my brain he was a world record, but as I said, I'm totally willing to be proven wrong with that. Paul.
Jack Bullen joined on loan when Dubravka went back to Newcastle as the sub-keeper. With Tom Eaton.
World record 89 million to Sky Sports.
Was he world record?
Yeah.
I thought he was just British. He's more than Bale.
That Bale one must have been 100 million euros or something. Sky Sports says it's a world record fee. It doesn't tell me.
Oh, he's checking it. He's checking the handball.
Oh, fuck off. Well, it's going to be a
fingers. Well, he's checking it, so.
Well, it's going to be a penalty, isn't it? Brilliant.
I think that's. I'm not sure about that.
I'm so angry.
Obviously, we have to watch the replay first. Oh yeah, you show it on the screens, don't you? Remember? Well, show us then. Oh, fuck off! No, it's not a penalty.
He's gonna give that.
He's gonna give it, but that's not a pen. He's not looking. Right, can I just say, right? Yes, of course, I'm happy they got a penalty here, but that's not a penalty. I'm sorry. That's not a penalty. He's give it as well. Right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but no. I don't want... No. I disagree with that. He's not looking at the ball, and it's hit his fingers. That's... I love that they go to Howard Webb. I disagree.
It's happening again. It's actually happening again. Actually, another bullshit refereeing decision's actually happened. What is going on? It's not fair. You've been shit. I can't believe that's... I can't believe I'm so angry. You don't understand, Gasky, how angry I am right now.
Bruno's taking it as well.
You don't understand how angry I am.
Imagine if Rashford was taking it. That would be a lot of drinks. I can't feel celebrating this because it's not...
Well, it's going to go in. He's going to score.
I wouldn't be surprised if he missed it. Is there an extra drink if the penalty's missed?
Yeah, well, I've got to take a shot anyway for the penalty. I'll do it after. I'm just being angry for a minute or two.
There's a lot of drinks here.
I'll catch up on drinks. I'm just angry right now. I can't be bothered. In a fucking FA Cup final, Manchester derby, I can't be fucking bothered.
Do you know what? Not karma. What's it called? Justice. Justice if this is saved. I can't celebrate that. Can I just take one positive thing from this?
Tell me more.
Bury hold the record.
Yeah.
Bury's record
you're not wrong.
still.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh my lord, right. Oh, fuck off, you glazed cunt. Get out, you prick. Leave the club, you knobhead. Don't act like you give a shit. Right, sorry, I had to...
No, you can be angry as much as you want.
Knobhead. Oh, what's that? Oh, someone's thrown something as well.
Good! You fucking deserve it, you little alien prick.
Right, right, we're annoyed, but let's not allow fans throwing stuff. It's not a thing. No, I have to show some kind of respect. This is deja vu though to the last time we did this, and I couldn't celebrate the first goal last time. That's not a penalty. What, like, you've got to look at it. What do you want Grealish to do in that situation? What can he do differently? Right. We'll have to sort these drinks out. We'll be behind here. Right, what? Village, what do we need to do? It's a goal shot, penalty shot, 2 drinks for controversy. Look, Nobbins, right? We've got an hour to play. You need to get your brain sorted. Come on, we got an hour. I'm picking you up here. Come on.
I'm so angry.
Right, let's get shots down. Right, 2 shots and 2 drinks. Right, I can't. Summit was thrown, and then that's oh, here we go. Oh well. Wait a night. Oh! Right. I'm just gonna take 2 minutes. Right, come on. Right, gotta go. Come on. Right, let's go. Yeah, we did the Bruno rat drink.
I've had about 6 drinks.
We did the Bruno rat drink. Yeah, he's hit Lindelof in the face.
Yeah, well, piss off.
Hey, you should be throwing stuff.
I'm upset and angry.
You're not throw it at the ref if you're gonna throw something.
Is this mine or yours? Oh, it's yours. Sorry.
It's not a pen. It's not a pen. So, Tayab, to be fair, it's not about laws of law, because there's been like a week ago, well, not even a week ago, the incident in the Europa League final. And this is what we talk about: consistency. What 3 days ago?
2 shots, I'm afraid.
I know. What, 3 days ago? 3 days ago it happened.
I'm sorry, but anything other than a City win is I don't actually give a shit what else happens, because the game state is totally changed, and for me this game is ruined, and I don't care if I sound like a baby or a child.
No, this is
I'm so angry right now.
But this is the problem, isn't it? It ruins football matches. Oh, it's him again.
Fuck off.
It ruins matches.
Game's ruined for me. I don't actually care if we win now. I'm angry.
Because if United go and win it, you see it as, well, the referee helped them.
If United win it, I will never ever let this lie. I don't care if United win 6-1 from this point. I'm angry. I'm gonna keep being a baby about it. I don't give a shit.
To be fair, to be fair, Tab, you're probably right. Like, it's not gonna change.
I'm so angry.
But then obviously, David Coote is a United fan's gonna come out now. It's like it's just like you've got to fit. It's like there's nothing you can do. All you have to do is jump. Just jump. In relation to football, your arms move. What do you want him to do? No one jumps like a pencil.
I would love to hear the VAR conversations.
This is what they need to do, though. This is why they need to listen. They need to hear it.
Hello, Josh. Obviously been all over us. Relax. Yeah, we were all over you in the second half at Old Trafford. Yes, one goal went in, and then we had the stupid offside one, and then 5 minutes later you scored.
Oh shit!
So
play that. I mean, I totally appreciate. I appreciate the humbleness. Is that the term? Obviously, inside you'll be very happy you've scored. You're back in the game. Obviously. But you can't. But it's
it must be annoying.
I'm a football fan before I'm a United fan. Simple as that. That's how I try to.
If you want to score a goal, you want it to be because
I want them to play well and I want them to equalise and play well. Like they haven't played badly. United, City have just been better.
Oh yeah.
They haven't been shit. You know, City are just playing the City way, and United are just trying to take the chances when they can. But they've just been given it on a play that wasn't a penalty. Do you know? It's as if they're scared. It's as if they're more scared to get it wrong by getting it wrong. You know?
I just don't.
It's just like
it's whatever.
It's not.
Yeah, we'll do halftime phone and with the
right. Is what it is. Let's try and get through 8 minutes now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and calm down, but I've had a drink.
Your garlic bread will be here
soon.
He'll have his garlic bread soon, kids. It's okay.
When I drink, I'm more emotional.
Exactly, Joshua. Humans jump with arms. You don't jump like a pencil. Simple as that.
Not according to the VAR officials.
According to
and Anthony Taylor.
According to referees, you do.
Oh, Fred, what are you doing, mate?
Fred, you donkey. God, he makes me nervous.
I know. I'm going to try to, as much as I can...
I don't think anyone likes Mark Goldbridge.
As much as I can, I'm going to just stop talking about it. It's happened. We move on.
It's happened. We've got another...
But I will be bitching about it.
Yes. There's going to be a video.
Matters. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. But honestly, justice needs to happen. City are going to score again. And it'll be justice.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Give it to Haaland. Oh, Kevin. Oh.
Ooh.
Give us a penalty. Give us a shit penalty, ref, you dirty cunt.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. David Coots will go on Twitter now, realize how awful he's been, and he'll just do it again after the other team. But 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Did you see that? It was like a I saw it on TikTok. It was like ages ago. It's like a Mark Clattenburg interview.
I think I heard about that.
And it was like the Atletico Madrid Champions League final or something.
Yeah.
And he gave them a penalty because he said something like he thought.
Yeah, he got one. He said he got one wrong and he had to line it up. But it's like,
but then they missed the penalty anyway.
But yeah, but then 2 wrongs don't make a right. And it's like, just look, you've got it wrong. You got to hold your hands up and be like, I got it wrong. But the problem is, you do it too much. If you get one wrong, you get one wrong. No one's perfect. It's like when a player misses a bloody shot.
Foul. I must say, San Miguel tastes like piss.
I hate San Miguel.
Estrella is much better.
A Cole Peroni.
He's a Man City player, you know, Peroni.
The drink. Of course.
Let's have a look at this.
If that's a pen, that's a pen.
That's more of a penalty. I'm sorry.
It is.
I don't think that's a penalty.
Controversy, then.
I don't think that's a penalty, but I tell you what, it's more of a penalty than the other one. I'll say that. That's not a penalty, is it?
No.
That one.
But that's happened. Well, this is the problem. That's happened. If that didn't happen, you'd be like, oh, it's not a penalty.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the problem, isn't it? So... Village, stop trying to get us pissed.
Don't worry, that's already happening.
Oh, exactly. Well, here we go, he's talking about it now. Yes, it was. Like, I want to be able to sell it if they win from here on out, United. I want to celebrate them winning a trophy, not tainted one. Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. Give it away.
I'll tell you what, if United outplay us from this point on, then it's irrelevant. If United outplay us from now on, it's irrelevant what happened before. Because we didn't deserve to win. But, no, I'm not talking about it. I'm sorry. I apologise. Moving on. We're approaching the end of the first half.
If City gets a pen for VAR and score, that's 4 shots and 2 drinks.
Is it?
I feel he's making up stuff for.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
I mean, if Holland takes it, that's 3 shots, isn't it?
I don't know what the rules are. I've forgotten. I wrote them and I've forgotten.
That's what happens when you. Oh, here we go.
No. Why don't you give a penalty for that, ref?
Do you know, like, this whole situation with them throwing stuff? I couldn't imagine being a footballer having to take a corner.
Oh, well, throwing. I know. Yeah. All jokes aside,
no,
like it is
having
disgusting.
To, like,
you shouldn't do it.
Imagine
Obviously.
now a player's got to take a corner there, and he's in the back of his mind. He's going to be like, someone's going to chuck something at my head here.
Oh, sorry. Village says if it's a Haaland goal.
Oh, if it's
situation,
Holland, that's 3 shots, isn't it? Though, because it's a penalty, 1 Holland 2.
Some bullshit. Yeah.
Oh no, VAR controversy is that shot.
There's 2 drinks, I think.
Oh, there's 2 drinks.
VAR is 1 controversy. I don't know.
VAR controversy.
I don't know. I just want to get into half time and reset now.
Oh! Oh!
I tell you what, if that went in, I'd have screamed. I'd have screamed.
Oh! Nearly.
Good God. Set piece FC out here.
That's coming in fast. That's coming in fast. That's coming in quick. Ooh.
I think we just need to get through to half time. 1-1. Pep says, just keep doing what you're doing. You can't control bad officiating. Just keep playing because you're playing better.
It's difficult when you've got referees who haven't played the game and they don't understand the obvious. Ooh.
Nah, it was just too weak then, Bernardo.
That's more. I think it was the kick out.
Why Shaw down?
I think it was the kick out at him.
What, Bernardo kicked out at him?
I think he kicked out, and I think he like just swung a foot when he. Yeah, I think it was that.
Get up.
Just frustration.
Baby, that was a foul.
It's
then.
just frustration. Yeah. It's just frustration because he didn't get in there.
They don't. I think that there's something in. We talked about it on the podcast before. There's something in referees having like player advisors.
It's what they need though. It's like, but this isn't. To be fair though, this isn't player advisor, right? Your ball's going over your head and you're leaning backwards.
Well, a biologist.
Yeah, right. The ball's going over your head and you're looking at it. Where your arm's going to be when you jump, you're going to be like that.
Fuck off, Beckham. I love you, but fuck off.
It is. It's just how the human body works.
Tayab, you are in no position to complain about officiating. Thank you.
You just gotta like.
You've got to roll with these punches, mate.
Just gotta. It's happened. It's ridiculous though. It happens too often.
Again, Tayab, I repeat what you said there.
It's like you can't watch football 3 days apart and have that what happened in the Europa League final and then this happened. It's all English refs and he doesn't look good in the English game.
I want some Weetabix now. That's being advertised. I really want some Weetabix.
Weetabix.
I was gonna say something. I was gonna say whatever the next advertisement is. I'm gonna say I want that as well. But did you see what the next words were on the advertisement board? It was like girls aged 5 to 11.
Don't say that. Whoa!
That's why I said. That's why I said I don't want that.
Whoa! We heard this.
I just thought it was funny.
Right, Adam Johnson's cousin here.
Adam Johnson's Barmy Army. No, it was a joke.
Whoa! Settle down.
Sorry, did you say something about a drink?
I was going to say, I'm actually quite happy with 1 drink and a half, considering what's happened. But again, it's because of fucking shots.
Oh, sorry, you mean like, I know.
Yeah, one of them. It's not too bad, but what are we on?
Crack.
Oh, my lord.
4 minutes, wow.
Well, does a penalty count towards that?
It does.
Oh,
a penalty's 0.79 XG around.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
So yeah, that's why.
So if a team get 4 pens and all you look at his stats, you're like, you battered him.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why this. That's why
that stats a bit.
This also tells you where's advanced stats. Where is
take
it?
The penalty off.
Oh, stats. There we go. Yeah, so you can have a look.
at open play.
There you go. Exactly.
Well,
yeah.
There you go,
XG from penalty 0.79. That's where it's come from. In open play.
On target, and that's a penalty 9.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's a thing.
It's a thing. Bloody hell.
Oh right.
Have we?
Oh, and let's not forget that.
Would you be able to hear?
Maybe could you have your headphones one side out? Yeah, it tracks it, doesn't it?
No.
Yeah. If you keep that page open, maybe. We're talking about our pizza and garlic bread, BT dubs, guys.
Oh, don't give it away. Play wide.
Good foul. Well done.
Oh, I've got to pour another drink now. I'm one drink behind, Village.
Oh, it's just a shame because now United can play their game plan as if it was 0-0.
It's tainted it. It's just tainted the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's tainted a perfect... You know what? It wasn't a bad game.
No, I thought United were playing
They weren't
alright.
bad. Like, United were doing what they can do, which was stop City playing and just go and attack.
Oh, Musty, do you have a... Are you tired
Village.
or is it...
I know I'm fat, but leave me
What's
alone,
it?
man.
Lag.
Oh.
Tackle him. Well done. Lovely. Oh, come on, Kevin. Win that. I mean, Bernardo, win that, mate. You didn't win it. What are you doing? Holland played well in like the first 30 minutes or so with his link-up play. It was great.
Well, but nothing's really happened in the game apart from that one moment, really.
Yeah.
It's just...
Well, it's been a KG FA Cup final, as you expect.
I can imagine fights.
Oh, God. Well, what's happened here, boys? There we go. Clear it. Nice one, Gundo. Safety, safety, safety.
Nice into the half here, United. Nice into the half. It makes me feel uncomfortable when I watch him play.
Musty, that's fair enough to be fair. That's a long trip, bro.
Is he okay, Musty?
He went to he had a school trip, so he went to like 4 countries, or he went to Dresden in Germany. I think he went to Prague, and I can't remember the other. Yeah, it was like a school trip.
That was like when we went to
school trips and stuff.
We went on school trips and things, and it was just like it was unbearable. It is like sitting on a coach for that long. Just...
Look at that from Josh.
I don't like it. Like I said before, I'm a football fan first, United fan second, and I want to watch good football.
Josh, you'll love the Knobcast then, because
trust me, I try my best.
A City and Man United podcast.
I'm honest. I don't sit there, and I'm not like these dodgy.
Oh. Shall I? Right, Gasky, you be entertaining.
I will carry it to the stream.
Don't out yourself as the nonce. I know you are.
I'm going to upgrade my chair, guys. I'm going to upgrade. Right. So hello. This is the Gasky hour. Welcome. I'm a bit So. Oh, there's been a yellow card. Village. What will that? That's a Grealish foul, a yellow card, and I would say that's probably, is that Bruno Rattinus? Would you say Bruno Rattinus there? So that's maybe 3 drinks, I think. I will not delete the channel because I will not be allowed back. Well, the referee there seems to have kind of ruined Wan-Bissaka's game, I would say. Oh, Village. That's like a full glass. We have so Nobbins, we have a slight problem. That's 6 drinks since you've gone.
Why?
Bruno Rattinus, Wan-Bissaka's been booked, and it's a free and it's a foul on Grealish. So
sensational.
So a lot's happened. All you did was go to the door.
I know. I collected
Seb, you can hear me. I'm here.
Jesus. So 6 drinks.
I was asked to that's like half a glass. I said 1 glass by half time was good.
Well, you jinxed it, didn't you, mate?
Right, let's not concede now, United. Come on. Not in added time.
That's 3.
Here, please.
That's shit.
Thank you. Do you know what? I'll take that. If you told me 1-1 at half time, I'll take that.
That's a save, by the way.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This. I see why you hated the walk-up.
Boo! Boo!
Right, let's right. We'll come to this, but let's 1-1 at half time. So, based on score, I'll take. Oh, fuck! Shut up, Bruno! I'm sick of drinking.
Is he being ratty?
He's gone straight to the ref. I would say that's right. For fuck's sake, it needs to be a stupid game. Do you know what? If you told me before the game 1-1 at half time, I'd take that.
Yeah, bet you bloody would.
Right, we're not going right, and we'll come to the penalty.
Right.
But then, yeah, Wan-Bissaka's yellow card is just ridiculous. It's not a yellow. It's a foul, but not a yellow card.
Was it a foul, but not a yellow?
He tackled. Well, he slid him. He slid him. Missed, and his trailing foot's caught him. But it's not an aggressive tackle or anything. He's just slid to block the pass, caught his foot, and he's booked him.
Fairs.
That's interesting looking, isn't it?
I know, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, but there we go. It's all
Way!
good. Right. Hello, Evie. How are you doing, mate?
Probably I'm an unhappy gerbil. I'm an unhappy gerbil village. I'm just sick of Bruno being such a rat.
Nobody should be complaining, says Tayab. I think if you're a City fan,
Bernardo
you should definitely be complaining.
Bernardo Silva complaining.
Hello. I think every City fan and player should be complaining, if we're being honest. Right, guys, let's head over to the what's it? Knob talk. Boom. There we go. This is where we talk to our Nobblets. If you are a Nobblet and you want to join the stream, then pop over to the general voice chat.
We don't talk about penalties here. Or VAR decisions.
Yes, if you want to get on the phone in, you're more than welcome to. And we're going to use this as an opportunity to also eat some food.
So apologies for the...
the ASMR aspect of...
If you're into ASMR food, you're in for a treat.
Well, there we go. But if you aren't, then you're also in for a treat, but maybe not one that you'd actually enjoy. But I'm joined by Will. Hello, Will.
Will.
Hello.
I'm joined by Jack, who's a City fan. Hello, Jack.
Not happy.
I can expect that is the case. I think we'll also be being joined by Pim, who is a... well, what's it? Tab, that's a very silly thing to say. If a bit of
it's about punditry. It's punditry. You can complain because you're complaining about the decision. You complain if it wasn't United against City.
Yeah, it matters because it's an FA Cup final.
Right. Tell you what, let's start with the City's goal because that happened first.
Okay. Let's start with Jack, who is the City fan. Jack. So we're not going to talk about the penalty yet. Just talk us through like City's overall performance in that first half and also that outrageous Gündoğan goal.
So the performance, like, there's not really been anything off about it. It's just since that fucking awful decision, it's been a bit meh. Because United are now more up for it, and we can't do as much.
Yeah. But talk me about City before the incident.
We were very good until then. Like, yeah.
And how good was that Gundo goal?
The technique. The technique is incredible.
I quite often say I almost came, but I actually did come a little bit.
Cool. I'd expect you to be fair.
If it wasn't in the City shirt, I probably would as well.
Well, exactly. It's the fastest goal in FA Cup final.
And we're being shown on BBC now the one before it, which was Louis Saha.
History. Oh, Muha, please don't tell me Goldbridge is trying to defend that tripe. I swear to God.
He does. It's like, you can't defend
swear
it.
down. I'm going to kill myself if that happens.
He gives the fakest reactions I've ever seen.
He's a joke.
Yeah, for sure.
He knows what he's doing, though.
He does. When you're in media, I'm going to act like I'm in media now. When you're in media, you learn how to get people to view, and we're talking about it, which means he's getting what he wants.
Yeah.
That's just how it works.
Absolutely. We're also joined by Pim. Hello, Pim.
Hello.
Pim, I don't really want you to talk about the penalty, because I'm going to come to Will for the penalty talk, because he's more of a... He doesn't have an oar in this race, he doesn't have a vote in this race, because he's just a Borough fan.
Don't be so mean. Just a Borough fan.
No, I don't mean it like that. I mean, no, sorry. Yes, apologies, that came off very condescendingly. he is a neutral observer. He's neither a City fan nor a United fan. Exactly. So, Pim, I just want you to talk me through, from a United fan's perspective, that first half. How did you rate your team's performance? Is it what you expected, or is it a bit better, a bit worse? What are your thoughts?
I think other than that first goal, we've been somewhat solid defensively. De Gea's doing my fucking head in.
Yeah.
Well, that's De Gea. I think he's hit about 40 long balls, and we've got no one who can head a ball. So you might as well risk trying to pass it from the back. And when we've done it, we've actually have break a press a few times. Give you a bit more chance. Yeah. There's a higher chance of us breaking a press than there is us winning a second ball. Really.
There has been times when Eriksen's running at their defence, and even Fred, and that's brilliant. That's what they just need to keep doing, really. Stop City playing their game, and that's a lot of the time they haven't been playing their game. So That's worked in a way.
Pim, can United survive a second half playing like that? Do they need to make any changes, or are you quite happy with the performance going into the second half?
I think I'll be more confident because I presume Garnacho will be brought on, and he's going to cause problems no matter what because he doesn't give a shit who he's up against. He'll run at him, which I feel like Sancho won't really do because he's a confidence player, which he just lacks.
Yeah, I think Sancho's better when he's at the box rather than building it up. But obviously, like Garnacho, like you said, doesn't fear it. He'll just if the game players start tiring and the game starts opening up, that'll play into Garnacho's hands.
100%.
Sure. That was the thoughts on a City fan, United fans.
He threw a cigarette lighter.
Yeah, that's actually just coming. Yeah, I know I said it was a joke, but yeah, it's really bad. If we're being serious. Will, hello, mate.
Hello.
As a neutral observer with no real boat in this race, talk me through, obviously, the main talking point of the first half. Talk me through the penalty incident, please, from your perspective.
So, I mean, when Bissaka heads it back in, there's not a single United soul that's even like close to it. It's a full City back line. And then Grealish, it smacks off Grealish's hand. I think by the letter of the law, it actually might be a penalty, which is fucked. They need to change that, but yeah, it should be a penalty.
Yeah, if it's the law, then it's one of those, isn't it? But we've got to look at it as human beings. What does he do? If you're moving backwards, yeah, exactly. If you're moving backwards and you've gone to jump to stop him, your arms are going to be flailing. That's just like you said, biology.
And if he's 5 yards further back, and he has time to react to it, then it's different because he's right in front of him.
If he's got time to think about it, but yeah, exactly. There's nothing he can do. He's falling back. He's moving backwards to head it clear, and he's clipped his fingers. So he's not really changed the trajectory of the ball. Okay, maybe he has a little bit, but not enough to be like, yeah, that's a blatant penalty. It's not a blatant penalty at all.
The comparison I'll draw, and Gasky, you'll know this one. Do you remember the FA Cup game last year with the handball that we had against Hughes? United.
That one was absolutely, because I think every single person in that stadium and every single person watching on telly was waiting for him to disallow that, because
Yes.
he kept that ball in play with his hand. He pammed it back into his path and passed it, and then when he gave the goal, I think Middlesbrough fans were more shocked than United fans. Let's give it.
I mean, yeah, I was there. I thought it was handball. I didn't even celebrate. But
It was ridiculous.
But the thing was that everyone came out criticising the ref, and the ref was right. It wasn't a handball.
Yeah.
It's the dumb law.
But-
He didn't mean to control it. It was clearly unintentional.
Yeah.
And he didn't score, so therefore it wasn't handball. So by the letter of the law, maybe because his arm is so far out, it counts as handball. Who knows?
But
Football rules can't be black and white. It can't be this or that. It has to be a bit of
Yeah, it's all
context
about
behind it and
interpretation as
situation.
well.
This is my argument when I say when VAR came into play, they should have just stuck with black and white rules. It should be handball because it's a yes or no. When it comes to offsides. When it comes to handballs and fouls, don't just leave it to the ref, because it's so opinionated. Like, one ref's going to have a different opinion to another referee because they're both human beings. No one agrees. So if you have, obviously, you stick it with your goal line technology and your offsides, which are black and white, no one can argue with it, then no one has a problem. Leave it for the ref. Leave it with the ref, because you're getting to. So, like, for example, the referee on the pitch didn't give it, right? And then VAR's told him, go and give it. So that other person's opinion has changed the other referee's mind. And is it that the referees on the pitch are too scared to change their minds?
I think that when they get told to go look at the monitor, there should be like someone in their ear saying, "We aren't telling you to overturn it. We're telling you to look at it."
That's the problem.
Because
They haven't got balls. They haven't got balls on the pitch. Yeah. If they've been told they're wrong, they're going to think I'm wrong. Yeah, exactly.
If they got final, they won't do it. They'll try and see what majority will think it is. If they think majority will think it's a pen, he'll give it even if it's not, because they just want to be right.
Because the problem is, he's seen it live. All he's seen is that one instance. They're allowed to slow it down. They're allowed to go through each single frame, and that the guy on the pitch can't. He's seen it once. That's it. It's done for him.
Also, I just want to add, Musty raises a very good point. Now, I didn't think that the Fred De Bruyne incident was a penalty in any way, shape, or form. Personally,
it wasn't.
However, that is way more of a penalty than what was given.
But then the problem comes into it of what is the law?
Yeah, well, the law is...
The law's wrong.
It
then.
really annoys me when people say, oh, the law is the law. No, the law is there to be interpreted in the correct manner.
Exactly.
This isn't black and white and
What is
objective.
the handball law, the actual law? The handball law
No
is
one knows.
Exactly, this is the problem. It's not black, like you're saying, it's not black and white rule. So it's not a rule.
Yeah, we've seen so much inconsistency just this season on the handball law. Like, people saying, oh, this is a handball, this isn't the law. So I think it's pathetic. I think it's embarrassing. And it's a similar situation to the game at Old Trafford where Gasky, I think you'll be the first to agree with me that was nowhere near should have been given as onside.
Exactly, but one thing I'll take from that Old Trafford game was obviously VAR can get involved. And what has happened there is the referee hasn't given it. The referee has gone over to the linesman and they've had a conversation. The one thing I hate in football is when the players are hounding them. Just let the referee have his conversation with the linesman to interpret what has happened. They've had a conversation and they've come to a decision. That's all they can do.
Yeah.
Is come to a decision together. Great, right? We don't agree with it. Some people might, some people won't. But at least, they haven't watched replays and stuff. They've just had a conversation. It was like the goal years ago against Tottenham that Nani scored. Do you remember when the
ball was in play or not?
No one's known what's gone on. But the referee has had a chat with the linesman and come to the decision that I gave this. Okay, you've done this, right? That's a goal then. That's all they had to do. But the linesman was probably seeing that clearer potentially. I can't remember what side he was on, but all these refs should do is go and chat with the linesman. If you're unsure, or if he was confident, if he's confidently sure, not a penalty, tell the VAR guy, I'm confidently sure it's not a penalty, and VAR have to stay out of it. That's what should happen. The referee should act, like in cricket, the referee should ask. In cricket, if there's a run out in cricket, if you're not sure about cricket people, then they go to the fourth umpire, or whatever you want to, I think it's fourth umpire, or third umpire, to have a look at it, because they're unsure. That's what it should be down to the ref. Not to the VAR. That's what I think.
Yeah, there we go.
Right. They need to make harsher thing for, like, see in rugby, you see no player, even though they're hard as fuck, no player goes to try and speak to the ref because they'll get sin bin that shit. And in football, they should do that where if you try and abuse the ref or go to the ref,
if you took a year of just being brutal with yellow cards to players for moaning at the referee, looking at you, Bruno, then they'll stop. Because they'll be like, they want to play more than moan at the referees and moan at linesmen and stuff. They'll eventually stop. If you just start booking them left and right.
Yeah. Musty says the Casemiro foul as well. I mean, yeah, that wasn't a red for me, but it was yellow plus.
Exactly, it's a yellow card. But if anything should be looked at VAR, should be that.
Wasn't that given as a United foul?
They gave it as a United foul. Well, again, Casemiro knew. Well, this is the problem, right? Casemiro made that foul and he went down like he was hurt. This is the problem. The players are allowed to manipulate referees because of the way the sport's going, and it's ruining the sport.
He actually gets fouled, you fraud. Right, we're gonna go to the second half. We're gonna go to the. There's no time to talk about Jack Grealish always getting fouled, the poor little baby boy. We're gonna go to the second half now. I want a final score prediction from you guys. I'll first come to the Manchester City fan, Jack. What is the final score going to be?
Oh, I'm not giving a prediction, mate.
Okay.
Never do.
Pushy, go and see it.
Mike, can I just say my prediction is actually online here? I said 1-0 City and 2-1 United.
You did, you're not wrong.
It's coming up.
Pim. Oh, Pim's gone. Oh, okay. I was going to say, Pim, what's it? Jack, would you like to predict what Pim may have predicted?
No.
Fair enough. Will, what's your final score prediction, mate?
My final one is 2-1 City. I reckon Pim would say 2-1 United, and I reckon Jack is thinking extra time.
I don't even know what I'm fucking thinking, mate.
I think it is going to be 2-1.
Hey, Will, you're right, by the way. Pim says 2-1 United, so you are correct. Well done. Well figured out. And thank you so much for joining us for the halftime phone-in, mates. Apologies. And we shall see you in the chat and speak to you more there. There we go. I've now eaten my garlic bread as well, so I've got carbs in me, so that means I can have more drink. That's the rule, right? Gasky, if you finish your pizza, or are you still going?
I'm ready to go.
You finished it? Oh, sick. Sick, kid.
I'll have a celebration slice. Yeah.
Well,
I'm grabbing the old water.
I'm just gonna
stay hydrated.
I'm just going to pop it out of the way, just because Evie's a knobhead, and she will attack your food. Just an FYI. Oh, she's there. Oh, hello. Oh, sweetie.
Water.
So I think I'll pop it there, and if you can just keep an eye on it, because she will attack it.
Oh, Taya, by the way, what I meant was sending him to the screen.
I think the big chance missed by City Pim was that Haaland one where he was onside and he had the shot. you remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Where Holland slid in and it just like went tamely into the middle of the hay. I think that must have been what it was.
That's not. I mean, like Ted was mentioned about the Casemiro tackle not going to VAR. Like you checked it, but like that's the one thing that you sent to the screen potentially.
You do have Ibrahimovic on your back as well, don't you?
Yes, I do have Ibrahimovic on my back.
Right, I'm going to click the timer at the correct time this time.
Right.
There we go.
45 minutes. I don't fancy an extra time on penalties. I'll be honest with you, because I don't think I don't know what you call it.
Liver. Constitution.
Everything.
Vibes. Oi, don't be mean to Evie, Halves. She's a beautiful lady.
And they're also shooting towards their fans, both teams now, so...
Tom, mate, hello. Oh, here we go. Right, so it's 0-0, basically. So Gündoğan's world-class goal is meaningless.
I have been based on how I would expect the game to go, I expect United to play, I've been happy.
It's not been as bad as I thought, to be fair, from United's
they haven't been pressed so far back as I would probably have predicted.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm happy they're doing this. Look, they're getting players forward. That's what I'm happy to see. Oh, Sancho.
What's happening here? There we go. Easy out, easy out, easy out.
God, I think he got too excited there.
Jack, win that. Well done. He's saying, well, Tom, your friend's a moron, I'm afraid, Tom.
Get ready for your drink. What did he say?
Tom's friend thinks it was 100% penalty.
Yeah.
This is like, do you remember like that? Like, I know you didn't because you're a good person, but like when some United fans try to gaslight loads of City fans by saying, "Oh, it was definitely Bruno was onside and Rashford wasn't offside." Sorry, it's like
the problem is like I think we said on the podcast, didn't we? Like people were arguing about was it Walker, but it wasn't. It was the goalie.
Yeah, the goalie was the main factor.
The goal is the factor because at the end of the day, he's not touched it, fine, but the goalkeeper has had to think again. Human interaction. Who's shooting?
Yeah, he literally changed his body position.
He changed his position based on who's shooting.
Actually, I tell you what, if Rashford wasn't there, Ederson would have probably claimed it and ran up and cleared it out.
Well, Rashford running it is probably thought him. Oh, he's gonna beat me to that.
So
this is the problem. There's no human elements to it.
No, mate, Holland's had a good game in the first half. Am I being stupid? Holland had a good game in the first half.
Put it this way, let's be honest. No one's had a bad game on the pitch.
Apart from the ref.
No one's had a. He doesn't play. Well, he might as well do. But yeah, no, I wouldn't say anyone's played. I mean, De Gea's been shit because he's always shit when it comes to kicking the ball.
Yeah.
But no one's been bad. No one's been poor. Like Haaland's had the ball just as much as Rashford had the ball.
I think Holland's link-up play's been quite good.
Yeah, he's good.
Can't lie. I think I was quite impressed with it.
His job, that's his job. He's to put the ball. I'm saying like Raheem now.
That's his job. His job
is to put the ball in the net and build the play up. That's all he's got to do, and he's doing it. He's doing it. But I watched years of Berbatov doing that. I watched years of Van Nistelrooy doing that. Nothing special, but connect the dots.
I've looked at the Grealish pen a lot. I can't tell if it's actually a pen or not. We all came to the consensus here, Mo, that it definitely wasn't a penalty.
I don't think so. It's not.
I haven't seen anyone in this chat or Gasky or even the commentators try to reason on any level that it was a penalty.
The only way you could say that's a penalty is if you've gone online and you've Googled the laws of the game, and that's the issue. It might be the laws of the game, but the laws are wrong.
Stones, you are. I don't know. I always panic, but Stones is much better at.
Have you not thought like where has this come from though? Like you might know, but you watch City more than I watch City. How good John Stones is. Has it come to shock to you of how good he actually is?
I never thought he'd be able to play because I've seen him play the defensive midfield role a couple of years ago.
I didn't think he'd ever be good at it.
He couldn't. He wasn't. No. He couldn't do it. He wasn't aware.
Can I just take this as well though, right? Because I'm not one of these fans who thinks Pep's a fraud. But that's all Pep. There's literally no one else it is. You just said then he's not. You have seen him. He's not been good at it. Look at him now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and that all I can assume is he's been coached to do that because, as I say, a couple of years ago we experimented with him in defensive midfield and he was shit.
It's evidence that what a good coach can do to certain. Oh God.
Kevin De Bruyne is in. Is he? Oh, it goes behind everyone.
Oh. Right. The question is for United? When does the low come on?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And when does the low come on?
Musty raises a good point as well. I never thought he'd be this good on the ball. No, because I didn't think he'd have that awareness to do it.
Most English fans have only watched Stones playing for England, playing and having to play that bit a lot deeper. But he's proven he's miles better on the ball than expected.
And just his versatility.
Was he Pep's first signing as well?
Second signing, I think. Gundo was his first. He was his first defender, definitely. I think it was his second signing.
But these are examples. These are examples that these stupid fans online don't see what Pep can do.
I remember, like, I had because I uploaded like a TikTok video like last week, and some moron was saying, "Oh, it was so obvious that Stones could play this role." I was like, "Mate, he literally shat the bed at it a couple of years ago. What are you chatting, foul?" And that shut him up. I was like, pissing me off. Oh, there was some other moron on TikTok who was like, he was saying,
I'm a fake. On what grounds?
And Tom, mate, your mate needs to sort his priorities out.
Is this because I'm not being so pro-United and anti everything else?
Just because you're not being a window licker.
Okay. Well, I'm not a window licker, so.
That's what I'm saying. Because you're not being one,
and
you're a fraud.
I'm gonna put this in my bio. I am football fan first, United fan second.
Yeah, and a window licker third.
Simple as
that. Yeah, Josh,
yes,
exactly.
I better, you know, I better be a Goldbridge fan then.
Like, but he's an actor playing a fool.
No, he knows full well
Isn't
what
it?
he's doing.
Like, he's playing a fool
very
well.
But modern day, it works because people
Gasky
talk.
doesn't lick windows; he eats them. Indeed, Ziggy. Yeah, I don't know. It's just little weirdos.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please, Gundo again.
How has that gone in? That's going right at the bottom corner. That's a shot. That's a goal.
I'm not.
I think that I don't think we can blame De Gea for that because that's gone right in the bottom corner.
I can't really process that goal. That was so weird.
It was so slow, but De Gea just can't see it. It's going. Why? When was he this good? Right, let's wait for the replay before people start going.
Where do you want your statue, Ilkay Gündoğan?
My lord.
I can't believe that. That's why I'm not reacting. I can't believe that's gone in.
Yeah, you can't see it till late. You can't see it till the last second.
That's
you
mad.
Can't see it, lads. You can't see it. You haven't seen it. You haven't seen it till the last second.
What a fucking goal that is on his weak foot on the half volley. Gündoğan, mate, you're insane.
Yeah, you haven't seen that until it's gone past everyone.
It was because it bounced. Mo says it bounced about 3 times.
No, yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
It happened in slow motion.
This is why I don't like Jermaine Genius. You got to close it. What do you want him to do? If they go and mark them, he crosses it into the box where there's no United players. It says that's just a corner routine, and he's put it in the bottom corner. If he let's be fair, if he hits that better, De Gea saves that.
You're not wrong.
So
that was
a shot.
Yeah,
that's followed the rules.
Yeah, a shot for a shot. I couldn't even really react. That was just so weird.
It was, but like I said, you know, if he hits that cleanly, De Gea probably saves it. So him mishitting it's probably helped.
What a one! Oh my god! Another shot of fireball whiskey,
I'm used to United playing back to the keeper like that.
Would you like to defend De Gea?
Yes, because what do you want him to do? Obviously save it, but it's not the point. He's gone through every player over Varane, and he's seen it at the last second. That's what you want him to do.
I can't believe that Gündoğan... Well, no, I was going to say I can't believe he scored 2 world-class goals. I sort of can, but...
My prediction's wrong now.
That's... Oh, no. Well done, Akanji. Do you want to give a penalty, ref? Well done, Jack. I can't believe how good those 2 goals have been. The second one might be...
Second one was just worked in his favour, but when it's going your way, everything goes your way.
On the half volley on his weak foot.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm
a bit numb after what everything that's happened.
That was just weird. But can we be honest? That is justice.
Yeah, and all it's taken is a weak foot half volley shot from outside the box. Yeah. That's all it's taken. That's what I'm saying, Mo. Gündoğan has to be given a new contract. Please, Gündoğan, please stay.
I think they will offer him, but then it's down to him, isn't it?
He's only 32. He's got another 3 or 4 years. Like, this isn't 9... Oh.
He should have hit that.
He probably should have, because Ortega was off his line.
I think he thought he's...
Oh, easy out. Well done. Yeah, this isn't like the 1990s anymore. Like, players can go until they're 36. At the highest level.
In a way, it's like in American football... Quarterbacks last longer when they've got good players to protect them.
It's like Pirlo, isn't it?
It is.
How long
if you've got players that can protect you, who can do the nitty gritty, players can play till the well old.
That's why I think
like De Bruyne doesn't run his legs through the having to press all the time because other players can do the hard work and he just does his job.
That's why I think De Bruyne will be playing until he's about 38 at the highest level. I think he'll do what Modric is doing right now. And he is very physical right now. Like his pace is underrated, his strength is underrated.
But he doesn't need to slide in. He doesn't need to fling the ball left and right all the time and things like that. He just gets.
It's got the
into them
skill
spaces.
set.
It's the kind of. It's the kind of. Oh,
Is that a foul? Foul. That's another drink. My friend said Gündoğan up front and said,
Fred's right. Fred's not on a yellow card.
Right.
Jermaine Genius is a knobhead. Can we agree Jermaine Genius is a knobhead before we carry on?
Yeah.
He's a knob.
Obviously, he's not as good as him, Gasky. But I've been saying for a couple of years now, Gündoğan reminds me of Frank Lampard in terms of his late runs into the box.
Yeah, he's very
And his ability to be in the right place at the right time for goal scoring from midfield.
Which I feel what Ten Hag wants with Mason Mount. He wants that type of player who does, because Eriksen does it, but again, he's past it. Like, he's just old, you know. But that's evidence of, obviously, it's a bit different from Eriksen because of obviously what happened to him. But you know, a player that can do that, you know, that late run and play off in the space works.
Does Fred's hairstyle count as a comb over?
I don't know what it is.
Who is a knobhead? Me. That's who. Are you a knobhead, Gasky?
Always.
There we go. If we don't give Gündoğan a contract, it'll be up there with one of the biggest mistakes of the club's history. It would. It would be up there with, like, you know, like losing company and not properly replacing him.
Oh, wow.
A Haaland goal from a Grealish assist would just make my day. De Gea's awful, get him gone.
Oh, don't give it.
To be fair, I don't think De Gea could have done too much from that. I mean,
what do you want him to do?
It bobbled. Like, it's a hard.
Like, he hasn't. The problem is, this is where you need to think of. You're not a goalkeeper.
Oh, corner. Oh, we didn't take one for the corner before.
Oh, yeah.
Two.
Yeah, good point. Two. You can't look. De Gea needs to be replaced, but don't nitpick every single thing that happens. There's no point.
Yeah, I didn't think he was at fault for
There's
either
nothing
goal.
you can do. He's hit it. He's fluffed it. It's come up very slow, which is worse for a goalie. And it's gone through every person over like inches, and he's seen it at the last second.
And it's very accurate.
And he's got a hand on it.
Yeah. And it's incredibly accurate as well, the shot, like.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly. So now we just need a bit more controversy, and then United can win.
It would be up there with losing Gündoğan would be up there with signing Robinho. Yeah, I mean, we can't. Do you know the whole situation with Gündoğan?
No.
So according to the journalists,
I know he's obviously out of contract.
Yeah. So according to the journalists, allegedly the sticking point is Gündoğan is asking for more than a year. City are only offering 1 year.
Right.
Now, if that's true, that's got to be the worst decision. I mean, losing. That's got to be the worst decision ever.
That's the question. Like, what's the reasoning with only offering him a year?
I know, because
is that his age?
Well, he'll be 33 in October, but that's not old.
But offer him 2.
Yeah. You don't have to play him.
What?
Ask him
what does he want. But that might be the problem. If he wants to play all the time, and City I want a younger player, then you've got to be like, right, fair enough. But offer him.
You're right. They did that with Fernandinho as well. Yeah, you're not wrong, Ziggy. Yeah, that was a similar thing. In fact, I think that was in the documentary.
But then
that's gorgeous from Rodri.
But then who does it come down to? Does it come down to Pep wanting younger players? Oh, I don't know.
No, so again, according to the journalists, Guardiola wants him to stay. Gündoğan wants to stay, but the club are only offering 1 year instead of 2. All allegedly.
And he wants 2.
And Gündoğan's happy to stay.
Why would you not? That to me, why would you not back your manager?
I don't know.
That makes no sense to me.
Hopefully, it's going to be resolved. I don't know what's going on.
Is it that they want a bigger name to sell shirts?
I don't know.
Is it a whole
fucking Kovacic is allegedly who's coming in.
Which again is a bit of a weird one. He's barely been playing for Chelsea, hasn't he?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Kovacic as long as it's in addition to not a replacement.
He's not a bad player.
He can't be a replacement for Gündoğan. That'd be Casemiro. This is why that Real Madrid side, the won 3 back-to-back Champions Leagues, is the most overrated side in history, and I don't actually care what anyone thinks.
For God's sake!
Oh, here's Gündoğan. He's in behind. Oh, bad ball.
That's why you get rid of him.
Don't care. What's Gasly's thoughts on Hull, the team, not the City? Do you have any thoughts on Hull?
I have not watched Hull play since they're in the Prem.
Which was what, 2018, 19?
Jared Bowen played for Hull, didn't he?
In the Championship, yeah.
That's my Hull opinion. I don't know.
I've watched Hull. I've been to Hull once to watch City.
Yeah.
And we beat them.
I've been. They have a nice bridge.
Is that the Humber?
The Humber Bridge.
Gündoğan wants more than a year because his child was just born. He wants to make sure.
Go on, Fred!
I mean, I must say, Fernandes, you definitely getting a combined 11 over Gündoğan.
He's apologised.
Yeah, apologise more. That guy clapping. What a guy. Up the Humber Bridge, innit? Oh, dear me. I tell you what, Gasket, I've just seen a United fan wearing a goalkeeper kit. I think next season I will be purchasing my first ever goalkeeper kit.
Is it nice?
Have you seen the City
I haven't
goalkeeper?
seen it.
So Edison's apparently helped design it,
Is it nice?
and it's like yellow.
Do they do? The problem is though, I don't like long sleeve football shirts.
No, I
And
think
they don't-
you
do
can
it
get short
because
sleeve.
United
Yeah,
have
yeah.
not done a goalkeeper. Oh, there you go. Now Ganacho's coming on now.
Is
He
that
needs someone to run at him.
that was
Eminem. Steve
no?
McLaren.
That's the one, McLaren.
Yeah, he brought him in as his assistant.
Oh, he sounds like that.
He was assistant.
I don't
he
know.
was assistant in the 99 trebles.
Oh, you mentioned the treble. That's a drink.
I didn't mean me. I meant the ring. Oh,
Drink.
Whatever. I didn't mean me.
Village asks, what are your thoughts on Watford? He's a Watford fan.
The team or the place?
Dusty,
Or is
the
it a
club, I
place?
assume.
Watford.
Oh, Roger, what are you doing? Oh, thank God.
Idiotic.
Morons, aren't they?
Absolute morons.
Did you know that Watford are objectively the worst team in respect of the principle of sacking a manager to equal Premier League survival? Do you know how you might sack a manager in the hope that you survive?
Is it like 3 per relegation?
It's something like that. But yeah, basically they have like if you look at the starting point from when they were sacked and then the ending point, they have the worst net differential.
What, like 3 managers to amount of wins, or
to the point at which the manager was sacked to the end point of the end of the season. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Watford have got the worst record in terms of sacking managers.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's Kevin. Look at Jack. Oh, why didn't you just? Oh, it wasn't it, Kevin. It wasn't the move, bro.
Oh shit!
Oh, hello, Kevin.
Foul.
I haven't seen enough of Grealish this game. I want to see more of him.
I've seen enough of his hands.
Muhar asks Gasky, do you think Sancho was a flop? I think that's harsh.
It's a difficult one. It's similar to the Pogba situation.
Oh, sorry, that was a save.
Oh, no, but it was not. Oh no, it was. Have you noticed he's had his teeth done?
Oh, has he? Oh.
Yeah, you don't remember his teeth were very dodgy.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
got straight teeth now.
That's fairs. If I was a billionaire, I'd
You're a billionaire.
I'd
You
have
could
my
buy
teeth
anything you
done.
want. Gets his teeth done. Why not?
I'd have everything done.
Yeah. You are quite a monster.
Why
to be
not?
fair.
Hello?
I was ready to go. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh dear me. KDB not playing badly, but definitely missing something. Yeah, he probably.
To be fair, it's a bit of a iffy game, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, City haven't been at their best by
final
any
third
means.
at both ends has been a bit poor.
They haven't been at their best by any means. That's a thing for sure. Who do you want them to reach your? Who's at Luton? I'd like if Luton stayed up.
Luton's a weird one, but let's be honest, they deserve it based on they've been in the playoffs 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
They sacked the world's greatest manager. Well, I didn't know that he left. The world's greatest manager left, but he's still got playoffs.
A glower asked what your thoughts about Messi to Barca. I mean, as far as I understand, Barca don't
Barca can't
have
afford him.
the facilities for that.
Barca, I mean, like Busquets is leaving, and that'll help the finances. Alba's left. That'll help the finances.
Busquets is leaving. Oh God, what a shame.
That's all of them gone now. From that
Mad.
era.
Mad, innit? Rodri's literally a Busquets regen. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, John. Oh, the things I would do to Stones, I swear
I mean,
down.
as much as people you might dislike City and stuff, but they play nice football.
Listen, why it annoys me, because people say City are boring, but when they say that, what they actually mean is...
It looks-
Oh, Stones?
It's good! It's good!
Can you imagine?
That's 6 points, isn't it?
He did score a similar one like that against Sevilla or Copenhagen, to be fair. Or was it? No, it was Dortmund, actually. I think it may have been Dortmund. Yeah, it was. And then Haaland scored that little flick.
Oh, the Sancho flop, that's what we were saying, weren't
Sorry, yeah.
we?
Do you think
I
Sancho's
forgot
flop?
what we were doing. No, it's similar to the Pogba situation, whereas you expect more, you haven't been given more, but it's difficult to call flop until...
Next season, he has to pop off.
I'm trying to wipe the slate clean, because I'm happy with Ten Hag, I'm happy with his signings, he just needs to be backed. Just needs to let him do what he wants with the team, and potentially, I'm open to just a reset. I'm not seeing it for 10 years. I'm not seeing them just have a reset. It's been, Mata left in the summer, and that was Moyes' signing, last player gone. And it took that long. Just let him dismantle.
Yeah, I echo what Musty says. Give him another year. I think the first year you've got to write off because it's his first year in a new league. That's fine. Second year he has issues with managers and mental health issues, so you can't really use that as a barometer.
Yeah, exactly.
So next season's got to be the year where he
he's not poor.
does the business.
He's a different He gives you something different in an attacking situation. It's not just pace, it's a bit of skill there. He just needs, but none of these players have had a striker in so long. You haven't had a striker, someone to play it to.
Stones.
That's the problem.
I just keep... Stones is a centre-back.
He's good.
Do you just see that little pass, that little nonchalant little flick he just did? That's just
it's as if
priceless.
It's as if just it's like a confidence thing. You can do it.
Oh,
Oh,
Kevin.
that doesn't count as a skill.
Nah,
because
if he got past
he didn't
him,
pull it
though,
off.
if he got past him, that would have been some skill.
Where's Fred going?
Good, as a foul.
Was that skill though as well?
What, from Fred?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh.
Oh, Grealish foul. Which way around was it?
No, Grealish wasn't fouled.
No, but you would have put Grealish foul on the thing.
No, but that shorthand. That shorthand, I'll have you know. Oh, easy. And wait, is that offside?
Is he pulled up there?
Offside.
Is it? Where's offside?
Drink.
Is he pulled up there?
Gasky, do you think the Glazers will sell United? I mean, at some point they obviously will, but let's say in the next few months.
Well,
by the end of this calendar year.
I don't know if it's a lot of hope or what, but
sorry,
apparently
what?
this is waiting until after this game.
What's happening here?
I think I think Rashford's pulled up.
Oh,
I don't know. Oh, no, maybe not.
Oh no, maybe
I think the cameraman's just had a bit of a hissy fit.
Right, okay,
That's
never
why I
mind.
don't know what's going on.
Why would we do a shot village? What happened? Barnsley, Beckenbauer, John Stones, yeah. Why would we do a shot village? What for? Have we missed something?
The last shot was the goal.
Yeah.
It was Gündoğan, not Holland, so...
Innit? Swine. Oh. My God, Rodri, you're so good. Village just wants us to drink more, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have put Village in charge of counting drinks, because he's not trustworthy.
Do you know what? I'll be fair. No matter what ends up in the final whistle, we'll do a shot to end the game.
Hey. Oh, I just want one more goal just to secure the game, man.
Do you know what?
One goal, they're always in it. Oh, Rodri, that's weak, man. Oh, Rodri, stop moving. Why is he giving up there? That's not good. Foul him. Oh, John! John!
Very good.
Oh, my God.
Right, United, don't start arguing amongst yourselves. There's no point.
Oh, God.
There's half an hour left of the game.
Why is Rodri pulled up, though? Why is Rodri pulled up? We can't not have you in the Champions League final, mate. I think he's just tired.
He'll be re.
Bring on Calvin Phillips. The game is won. Bring on Sergio Gomez. No cap. But yeah, so do you think the Glazers will sell this calendar year?
Yes. But it's a weird one. Like, you want them gone, but you don't. It's just the whole situation's just a mess. They're proving how much pricks they are.
Yeah.
They should just sell it. You know, you've been offered more than you should get.
Yeah, but they're holding out for even more. It's like, you're just pricks, aren't you?
You've been offered 500 million less than what you want, and you're in 500 million. The club's in 500 million debt.
Nearly. Good idea. I'm assuming he's not. I mean, we haven't got anyone injured.
I've seen his name.
Yeah.
Look at that! I didn't notice that.
Oh yeah. To be fair, you'd only say Martinez and Marsh. I guess I didn't. I thought Anthony was on the bench. Oh yeah. No, never mind.
No,
yes, everyone's on the bench for City. Yeah, Phillips is on the bench.
See, that's a confidence thing there. If United were playing well, he plays that to Bruno. That's it again. It just shows what confidence can do.
Force them back. Yeah, Anthony. I didn't realize Anthony was out totally. I thought.
Oh no, he was stretched off.
Oh shit! Right.
I guess for him. Yeah.
Well.
Knee. I think it was.
Who's Lindelof surging forwards? Who do you think he is? John Stones.
He's not got the Chuckle brother next to him. Hit that.
Don't.
Oh. Come on. Come on.
It only takes a second to score a goal, guys.
It does. It only takes seconds to score a goal.
And the final whistle, chug whatever's left in your glass. Right,
Deal.
that? Yeah, we'll
Deal.
do that. Yeah. Otherwise, it goes to waste. Hello, Callum. Is Inter Milan one of their strikers was your backup 10 years ago in his prime? Hey, Callum. Never.
I've already said this. What was it? 1-0 Inter. Dzeko header 90th minute.
From a corner.
And then we'll have to stop Nobbins' suicide.
I will not be coming back from Istanbul. I'll tell you that right now.
If Mrs. Nobbins was downstairs, we'd probably be cut off by now.
Do you think City would try to sign Declan Rice? No. It sounds like it's Arsenal and Bayern and Man United are the main teams.
Yeah, I think it seems.
Rice would be wasted with us. Rice needs to start, and he would not start for us.
No, exactly.
Yeah, never dissing Dzeko, by the way. Why is Rodri playing like he just got... Yeah, Rodri's...
It's quite surprising, because you'd think you see him as the Rolls Royce. You see him as no matter what, it's too much for him.
The 60th...
But,
but in the last few games of the
eh?
Premier League, he's been shattered.
Yeah.
Like, he's been crying out for a
He's been crying out for
rest.
Phillips to be fit.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, I can't remember if he started against Brentford or not, but I would like to think he'd be back to full fitness, but maybe not. I will suffer the most if Dzeko scores. The winner, says Musty. Indeed. Now, if that happens, I'm not coming back.
It's gone right.
Oh, they've gone to Noel. Wait, is he?
Oh!
He's you gotta roll with it. Do you get it? Because it's an Oasis song. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? You gotta roll with it.
Oh, did we take
you
clean
gotta
shit out?
take. Yeah. We should have done take a shot every time they show Fergie or one of the Gallaghers.
It depends if they sell the club. Whoever asked that. I don't know who
What do you think? Can both Mount and
It
Rice?
depends if they sell it.
I don't
There's
know
no reason why not, but I don't think they need both.
No. I think they need Rice more than Mount.
Right, because Rice can cover 8 and 6.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
they need a 6 cover.
When Casemiro's, as much as we joke about Casemiro, when he's out of the side, you can tell he's out of the side.
Because there's just no one to do his role.
Yeah.
It proves like Casemiro is not good at progressive play. He doesn't do it. He's just very good at defensively.
Well done, Haaland. Gundo, look at Grealish, look at Jack. Too much on that pass.
It's alright though. Wan-Bissaka's on yellow card.
Oh, if that pass went through.
Oh,
Jack's still
clear
got
it!
Go on, Haaland! Oh, piss off.
But not
Gündoğan! A hat-trick! It's offside! No!
Is that disallowed goal and an offside?
Yeah.
Is that 2 drinks?
Oh, fuck's sake, man. Haaland, why couldn't you just score that?
Oh, we should have waited. We should have waited. Yeah.
He's well off.
He's offside.
Yeah. Fireball whiskey. Oh, damn it. That would have been the game,
What's
man.
happened? What's
Disallowed goal.
Oh. Does that count as disallowed?
Well, I
gave
think
it straight.
so.
He gave it straight.
Basically, every time the ball goes to the back of
Village is
the
going to be all
net.
excited. Yeah, but what? Okay, whatever.
Just do it. It's vibes, isn't it?
Whatever. At least I'm not doing
It's not like it's ouzo and wine. Let's put it that way.
Ouzo and wine. That was my glass.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't
I
matter.
drank it from that side.
It doesn't matter. We live in the
There
same
you go. I
place.
apologise. Sorry, it's just because it was there. My bad. Are you dirtying my
it's not-
carpet?
it's on my hand, not on
Do
the
you want to go
carpet.
wash your hands, you little paedophile? Go wash your hands!
But the United are in! Ganacho! Oh! Biabi. Oh, that's so close.
Fucking hell, I thought that was in.
I did as well.
Boys. Deary me. Gosh. That was good work from Ganache, you gotta say. I think it may have clipped Diaz on the way through. Maybe.
Oh,
it
so
might be a
close.
corner.
Oh, so close.
It was close. So close yet so far.
You just had new tea. Don't eat that.
No, not a corner. Never mind. Gasky Nobbins, where do you think Harry Kane is going to end up? It should be Man United. Shouldn't
It's
it?
United or Bayern Munich. And if he stays,
I don't-
if he stays at Tottenham, he's got zero ambition. He doesn't deserve any trophies because
Yeah.
this is his last chance.
I don't see Bayern paying 100 and
No,
odd million quid for a 29-year-old striker. I can see United doing that though.
Give
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Well, United
whoa.
have needed to do that since I think is Martial the last striker they've actually bought.
Why? What's happened? Oh yeah, you shit.
donkey.
Is that
Oh,
corner?
it's selection.
Corner. Let's drink.
Corner.
Yeah, what's the last? Apart from Weghorst, who was the last striker you signed?
Well, they've had Falcao, they've had Ronaldo.
Oh yeah, of course.
They've
yeah.
had, in terms of like that, they've gone for future.
Yeah.
Ibrahimovic, Cavani. Where is your future striker? You want this guy from Atalanta, but you want someone who can hit the ground running.
I guess they were relying on the RAPER. Get it out, well done.
I think that probably would have been a foul.
Oh, Cavani! I forgot about
Yeah,
Cavani.
as well, yeah. But like, you're buying aged players.
Yeah.
Like, where's your future striker? Like, what? Martial's dead.
Mm.
Might as well be dead. He's injured all the time. So, they need a young striker who's going to be around for the next 6-7 years.
I'm
Oh,
gonna.
good ball.
Oh, that's a really good ball by David. Hello, who do you think you are? Edison.
David.
Get close to him, Gundo. Stop the cross coming in.
It is.
We just gotta slow the game down now at this point.
Don't worry, we learned from the phone game. Fred can pull a pass out of his ass if he needs to.
Whoa, that's far too easy. Easy. Clear it. There we go. Nice.
I like this.
Not far enough away. Lovely work, Jack Grealish. Well done. Force them away.
Come on!
Was Cavani United player last season? I think he was. Yeah.
There you went. Where's he gone to? Is it Fio? No, I don't know where he's gone. No, somewhere in not Valencia,
Uruguay, maybe?
No, he's gone somewhere in Spain.
Oh.
Vallecano?
United are screaming out for Osimhen, says Callum.
I don't know. Honestly, I just want a striker.
Why is there so much space?
Come on.
Bernardo, mate, where's your tracking? This is terrible, City.
It's it. Oh.
Well done, John. Where is Bernardo? Get tracking your man. Fucking hell, mate.
That wasn't a foul.
Oh, yes, it was. Yes, it was. It wasn't a foul. Definitely not.
That wasn't a foul.
Definitely not.
That's not a foul.
It definitely wasn't a foul. That was a pathetic decision. Can't lie. Bernardo's weak there. He's got to be stronger. That's not a foul. No chance. No shot.
Make it a non-contact sport then.
Innit? Yeah, football's literally a contact sport.
He literally... Like, that's not a foul. Just because he's bigger than him.
No, it's called being weaker.
Exactly. He's bigger than him. You've got to show extra strength if you're that
It was
high.
like, you know, the... I don't know if you remember, like, Haaland scored a goal against Brighton, and he, like, bodied the centre-half.
But
That's just being stronger.
It was like the discussion we had after the Liverpool game.
Oh, wow. Kevin's off.
For Foden. To be fair... De Bruyne's not had his best game, but this is the evidence.
But
of
he
how
is
good
De Bruyne. But he's
this
De Bruyne.
is but this is the evidence of how good City's bench is. You can do that change. What United are done now? Sub-wise, United are done.
I wonder if Foden plays through the middle, or if Bernardo goes to the middle and Foden plays on the
I would
right.
probably say Bernardo goes to the middle. Yeah.
You'd think so, but no.
God knows.
Osimhen makes channel runs, which would allow Rashford to cut inside, and is an elite bagsman. Or I guess the alternative
It's
is
an interesting.
you commit to Rashford at striker. I guess is the other alternative.
It's a difficult one. Oh, here we go. Oh, do you know what? Would not shock me. Would not shock me.
To be fair, I'm surprised Weghorst didn't start and just be a link-up merchant with Rashford and whoever the right winger is.
Well, it's a surviving thing, innit? I'm quite surprised how much of the ball United have had. Let's be honest. I am on it, honestly.
By the way,
I didn't think they had this much of the ball.
It's looking like Bernardo is sticking to his right wing position.
So Foden's playing off the middle. Behind Haaland.
If he is, I would
Interesting.
bust a nut with happiness.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Fine. It's this. What we got? We got 15 minutes left of our season. Fuck it.
You've got to go for it.
All it takes is him to score twice to go down in folklore. He will go down. He will go down as a United legend for stopping the treble.
Guys,
Simple as that.
This is United's biggest game in what, 10 years? This ain't even City's biggest.
They won the Europa League.
Sure. This ain't even City's biggest game this week. There are levels to this game. This is why City are clear of that Tin Pot Club United.
It's going to be quite interesting next year when because Liverpool play in the Europa League, how amazing the big trophy becomes.
Well, that'll be interesting because that's the only club Klopp has. That's the only competition Klopp's like competed for Liverpool, but not won. Oh, foul!
Why did they give them? Like it's just a coming together.
Who went off of Weghorst? Has that happened yet, or is that about to happen now?
He's coming out.
My bad.
I don't know. Sancho.
Why?
I would probably say Sancho, unless he takes Eriksen off and does his Weghorst number 10. Sancho, yeah.
Do you think Fergie looks like an old grandmother nowadays?
He looks old.
Do you think he looks like a grandmother?
He's
a little bit like a nana.
I would say he looks quite. You know, if I went round, he'd give me some sweets.
A grandmother behaviour.
Yeah,
well,
he would just feed me. Yeah.
If you lose now, Foden has blood in his hands. Indeed,
when did Eriksen go off?
Eriksen's apparently off for Weghorst.
No, he went for Garnacho.
Oh, sorry, Garnacho. Yeah.
Forgot Garnacho came.
I wasn't paying attention. I might need to go wee at some point. When the play is stopped.
Wait, so.
Well done.
Wait, so I'm confused with the thought. Are they going? He's just gone 4-2-4, hasn't he? Do you know what? Good on him, Ten Hag.
Well
just
done,
fucking
Jack.
go for it.
Well done, Jack. Keep running. Draw the foul.
I love them fouls. I love how he just jogged past like a whoop.
Is that three? Is that what? Is that a foul? A yellow card? Is 2 drinks? Is that 3?
Kicking off then. Yeah. Is that that's the end of my glass, isn't it?
Wait, isn't it something like you got to have 2 drinks for a foul on Grealish as well? So is that 5 drinks?
Let's do it in the chat. I don't know.
I think it's 2 drinks for a Grealish foul, 2 drinks for a yellow card, 1 drink for a foul.
Let me refill my glass. Oh, it's free. Oh, Village says it's 3 drinks. The commissioner, the drinks commissioner has spoken.
Are you sure, Village? I thought it was 5. Well, I've taken 5. Too late. Gaskin, I'm going to urinate. You're in charge.
Oh, don't carry the street. Oh, I'm back to carrying the street, boys.
Don't be racist.
And girls, I'm not sexist. Yeah. Come on, United. 10 minutes. I'll take extra time now. Oh shit! No! 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 It's his leg. His bloody leg. Ah!
What's happening?
Clear it! Oh, Jesus Christ, my heart. Oh, love of God.
What's happening?
Oh, I know. I'll lock the door. Oh, I was nervous. Oh, Lord. I don't look sure. Oh, my God. 7 drinks! Oh, bloody hell. Right, that was 2 gulps. That's 7. Hurry up!
Right, what have I missed? What's going on?
It was just a chance, but it went wide.
Okay. Ugh.
Come on, United, you can do it. Come on.
Fuck off, United. Your shit.
That wasn't. Fuck off.
Gasky.
I've just
It's a wanker. It's a wanker. Gasky. It's a
No,
wanker.
Who's
It's
he?
a wanker.
Who does he think he is?
That's Seb. That's my boy.
We invited him.
Musty. What the hell? Why 7? Right. What happened, Gasky?
Huh?
Why they saying 7 drinks? What happened?
No, it was about before. You know, when we had that when you said it was like 4 or
Oh,
3.
sorry. Yeah,
we
I'll
just
finish this
round
off
up to 7. Oh, yellow card. I'll take it for wasting time.
Oh, piss off.
I'll be honest though. I'll be glad that he's booked you straight away because I hate it when they do it forever.
To be fair, do you remember the game in the Emirates where Edison got booked in like the 30th minute for time wasting? Now I agree with that. However,
But
when
where's
any
the
team,
where's the evidence though that it's time wasting?
well, oh no, he was, to be fair.
right.
But my issue was whenever any team comes to the Etihad, which is every team, and time wastes, the 90th minute they get booked.
Again, that's another rule.
By which point it's irrelevant.
I said I'll do a shot just to be like, well done, whatever, and then I'll finish my drink off, and that's it. I'm stopping. Then I'll go into my depressive state.
Right, I've got my.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, that's offside. Guys, if you want to buy a bucket hat,
Who's coming on now? McSaw. Oh, he's going through at the back. He's going for it. We want this. We want this. There's going to be lots of drinks coming up, boys. Lots of drinks.
oh,
Wait, McTominay always gets booked, so get ready for 2 drinks.
oh, yeah. I got it.
Yeah, they give everyone a free bucket hat. Just to mix it up a bit. It's always scarce with United, but they've gone for bucket hats this
I was
time.
going to say, if you guys would like to purchase a bucket hat with that design on it, you can do so in the near future. FYI. Yes, I am promoting. Don't worry about it.
Going for it, going.
Holland's just saving all his goals up for the Champions League final.
Oh, he's done him. Imagine if that went in. That would have been his most dodgy goal.
That's a Haaland shot off target. Is that 2 drinks? I think it
Yeah,
is.
and also, I would count that as skill.
So,
But would you say he's failed that skill because he's
no, he beat
cleared it?
no, because he beat Casemiro.
But then he's not controlled the ball. It's gone through. to
Still got the
defender.
shot off.
Free drink.
Let's take a shot. No, that's a shot for skill.
Is it?
Yeah.
Prove it!
You-
I want evidence!
You've just said it's a shot.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, you said it was a shot.
Someone confirmed that skill is a
No,
shot.
is skill a shot or is skill a drink?
Someone confirmed that.
It's not a shot.
I'm sure it's a shot.
Oh, yeah, McFred's back.
Drinking rules, Tom. Drinking rules. I'm sure it's a shot.
Oh, wait,
you know.
we're getting the rules in. The rules are coming in.
Exclamation mark drinking rules. Skill is
No,
2.
it's
Oh, no,
rules.
skill ain't 2 shots, Village. Just for that. Shot. Skill.
When did you put it under there?
It's always been under there,
Hey.
Gasky.
Bullshit, man. You changed that while I was...
Pepe Gasky.
I'm not Pepe. I'll headbutt you.
Your father is. No cap.
My daddy's not Pepe.
His father-
Actually, no, he is because it was a question.
Just like Pepe, OMG. Even his mum say he looks like Pepe. So, you know. And his mum wouldn't lie.
Pepe.
His mother wouldn't lie to me, yeah? And I asked her, and I showed her a picture of Pepe. I was like, does your soulmate, your love interest, your partner, look like this Portuguese fraud? And she said, LNobbins, he bloody does. There you go. Evidence.
Oh, Bald is angry. Baldy's happy.
Is it me or has this game gone by really quickly?
It's gone very fast, this game.
Yeah, it's been a good. I feel like it's been an entertaining final.
Oh, that course. Oh, why don't know? Good tackle. Oh, that was it. That was it. That.
Get up, you little paedophile. Feed more children.
Rashford up.
Fucking Peter Stringfellow.
Rashford, get out. Show us that was a skill.
Easy. That's a goal kick. Easy. 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 Easy peasy.
Going United, 5 minutes. Come on.
Big time. Seb says Rashford should get a grip. No, I think Rashford's been good this game.
He's not been bad.
I think Rashford's been your best player.
Rashford has to play off scraps. He's having to, because United are not good enough.
Every time he gets the ball, I'm scared. So let's put it that way.
Because you know what he's capable of doing.
And he beat
Rashford next season is consistency he needs to find.
Yes.
Because you can't go 3 months and have this run of goals and then just do nothing for a month.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Okay, good. Foul.
Oh, it's a foul. Do you know what? I'm quite enjoying myself, guys. It's quite fun this game.
Hey, that's because it's numb. You're numb to the pain. So whoever loses will be numb.
No, but I was expecting this.
That's it.
So
Mostly says Stones has been our second best player today. I'm assuming behind Gündoğan. Yeah, Stones has been actually unbelievable. In the midfield.
If I told you at the start of the season that John Stones would play alongside Rodri,
I know.
You'd go, you good.
But this is why it annoys me when people are like, oh, this is like the final, they try to put this team up with like the other City teams. I'm like, oh, no.
Hit that!
Easy, Ortega. Oh, never mind. I didn't get the angles right. I'll explain my point if United don't score. Don't let the cross come in. Don't let the cross come in.
Oh. Gotta chuck it in. You gotta chuck it in.
Chuck your mum in.
Chuck it in!
Come on, Akanji. Weak
Good
foot.
ball, that! Oh.
You're right, it was a good idea though. He beat Akanji.
It was good. Who's he? Fuck off. Who's he think he is? Knobhead. Oh, look at me. Dickhead.
This poor man has probably paid like hundreds of pounds for his ticket and his travel, and Gaskin's just like, fuck off, who are you?
You know. That's someone's dad. Fucking knob.
That's really made me laugh, and I don't know why.
Ooh, I was nervous. Piss off, fucking nervous, man. United is shit. You're good.
That poor guy, he caught a stray for no reason.
I don't think he cares that some fat ginger guy on some random stream is slagging him off because he's going, ooh. Knobhead. He don't care. He's doing it for the cameras. He's just like, ooh, that was close, wasn't it?
That's brilliant.
Dick.
This poor man has done nothing to you.
He's been invited to act.
This is outrageous. This poor guy's probably his first, Wembley game. He's having a great time. Gas that. Fuck you. You couldn't. Oh, that really made me laugh. Oh, well done.
Oh, what a ball.
Oh, Jack Grealish, have my children, you minx. Oh, should have been a goal.
I'm so glad that Haaland's not had the ball in the box because we could have been fucking hammered. Can I be honest with you, though?
You bloody can.
It's been quite a good game. I've quite enjoyed the match. It's not been as bad as I thought.
No, I'll tell you what, it's been a very entertaining.
Apart from the referee being a cock. Oh, no, sorry, I'll take it back. The referee's not been too bad. It has been the VAR guy.
No. If we take all the goals out, just the game in general has been quite entertaining.
Not been bad. It's been end to end.
I think it's been good.
United haven't been as bad as I was worried they would be. Well, not bad. I just expected them to just not try, but they've tried.
Interesting.
I said at the start of the game, I just want them to play. Yeah. I don't want them to just give the ball away, be shit moaning and all this, and they've played.
A very interesting change from City. Grealish is off. Ake is on.
Is this just going into shit?
So
defend. Well then, City. That's not the City way.
So what is it? Foden on the? I've no idea who's going to be. Oh.
Amo!
That's the most blatant handball I've seen. Well done, Rodri. Yeah, that's a yellow card as well. Yeah, 3.
Is that 3 drinks? Foul, yellow card.
Mostly, I'd love to hear your thoughts on whether you're enjoying the stream, because I know you didn't like the most recent drunk watch along, but I think that was because of my fault of picking stupid drinks rather than the premise of a drunk watch along.
Joke.
What's a joke? Sorry.
You.
No, I'm not a joke. I'm a moron.
It's okay because you needed someone to watch over you.
Yeah, where were you? Where were
you? What are you doing?
You what?
You.
What?
Oh, go on, come on. Oh, Connor. Nope, kept it. Oh, you know what? Ganacho is. Come on, I want to celebrate on stream. Come on. What are you standing there for, Bruno?
It's 90th minute. This is going so
that's
quick.
A foul. There's going to be a lot of this now. There's going to be a lot of drinking, boys.
Mo says, Gasky, they're not going to pull out the bloody training grounds combinations right now.
We want total football. Want the Cruyff way.
The Cruyff way.
Pull it out.
Ten Hag is Guardiola's bitch, no cap. He learned everything he learned from Pep at Bayern.
I mean, he probably did as well.
Without a dreaming. Oh.
Unless we're going out joking to shut him up. Not it in. No! Put it in! Oh! Put it in! No!
The corner.
Come on!
Can you hear me calling? Calling out your name.
Come on. This is the United way, 90th minute.
Because we're Man City, yeah, we're on the piss again. Something's happening to me. Spend all my money on drugs and City.
Come on. Oh my lord.
I'll follow you everywhere.
Bruno's fucked.
I'll follow you everywhere. Come on. 2 minutes.
Come on, nod it in. Come
2
on.
minutes.
This is right. Veghorst, it's on you.
Fuck
mate. Come
you
on,
and everything you stand for, Gasky. Easy out. You stink of piss. You reek of piss and you paedophiles. Oh, that's too easy.
That was a bit too much.
Oh, he's going to keep that in.
Legs on!
Oh, well.
He's over 30, he's not as quick.
Mo says Bruno has been rinsed down like a soap bar the whole season. He's cooked.
Bruno, since he joined United, he's fucked. I think he's contributed since he's joined 130 goals.
No idea how that didn't go in, by the way. That was insane. Hit the crossbar like twice. Wait, crossbar is 2 drinks. So that's 4.
Are you making shit up now?
No. That was 2 crossbars and 1 save. So that's 5 drinks. Village.
Well, Village is not going to agree.
You're not doing very good at keeping track.
Village is going to agree with you, dickhead. Oh, he's time wasting now.
I'll follow you everywhere.
Guys, the treble's happening. The treble's happening. At least he stays in Manchester.
I know that guy on the left. He's on Instagram. He's a City content creator.
When? When did I ask?
When did you ask? Oh, he's done me there. Well done. The drinking rosy pint. Well, on YouTube, you can't put the whole Twitch one in Village. That's why you got to trim it down a bit. Fun Holmstone come leaving the shut up, Mo. I hate you.
At least the treble stays in Manchester. Manchester carries the Premier League.
The Northwest though does carry football.
North, yeah.
Let's be honest.
Like Chelsea are washed. Arsenal are washed.
Arsenal reek of piss.
Arsenal don't wash.
Fleetwood Mac suing City Nobbins.
That's at least an extra 2 minutes.
I tell you what, if United equalise, we are fucked because we've taken off Kevin and Grealish and Walker.
Yeah, but because the penalties you're winning. United. No, to be fair, like, you see Lindelof's penalty.
Laporte, I love you, Laporte. Please stay. I would love it if you stayed. You're one of my favourite players.
See, I can see him leaving as well.
He
He deserves to play more often.
I just don't know where he'd go. No, we're still playing
Anyway.
extra time. Sorry, injury time.
Injury time and injury time.
We're into additional time in injury time. 4 minutes was shown, 4 minutes 30 has been played. But we've had a lot of faffing around. So it's probably not going to be until 96. Oh, Phil Foden, you sexy man. Oh, go to the corner.
Haaland.
He's a blue just like his dad. Now he's at the Etihad.
Go through him. Go through him, Fred. Go through him.
Yes, get in. Well done, Haaland.
That's game.
That's as good as a goal.
That's a corner.
That's a corner. Haaland came to us from Germany. He's here to win the Champions League. Ha ha ha, Haaland. Hey, Haaland. Yorkshire Blue just like his dad. Roy Keane tried to kill his dad. Ha ha ha, Haaland. Hey. Oh, come on. Keep it in the corner. This is game over. It's another corner, is it?
Fred, get it. You donkey.
As if I stayed in.
I'd rather Fred the red.
Calm it down. I'm going to have drinks for vibes. We've got to down our drinks, but how much surrounding coke have you got? Because you got to down that at the final whistle, mate. Right, that's not too much, to be fair. End the game. Where's 2 minutes come from, Anthony Taylor? You stupid twat. I hate you. Ah, Kanji! That is gorgeous. Oh my god.
There you go.
Yes. Fair play.
Do you know what? Can we just say that was a good game? I was expecting shite. Apart from the shite.
Yeah.
That was a good game of football. It wasn't the best.
It was,
but it was good.
From an entertainment standpoint, that was
It
very
was good.
That was actually quite good.
Stuff happened.
I think if you're a neutral, you'd like that game.
I would say, but I would honestly say, right, both teams were on par in terms of how they played.
I'd say what United played much better than I thought they would.
Yeah, did me as
well. If we're being fair,
I would say they both played on par, and City probably edged it. So it was a good game.
Yeah, genuinely, if you were a neutral, I think you would have really enjoyed that game.
It's a good game of football.
Yeah, definitely.
And we agreed a shot for vibes at the end of the game.
Yes, shall we finish our drinks first and then do... Well,
you've got loads left. Right, let me fill my glass. I'll fill my glass up, I'll be fair. I assume I've got to watch them with the trophy on stream, haven't I?
Look, mate, it's up to you. If you want to leave, you don't have to watch it.
No, I'll stay for vibes.
Gasky is a good man.
I'll stay for vibes.
This is why you guys should tune to the Knobcast.
It was good. It was a good game.
No, yeah, to be fair,
it was a good game.
I know their only goal shouldn't have happened or whatever, but I thought United actually played much better than I thought they would.
Because, to be fair, I kind of expected towards the end of the game United wouldn't be able to onslaught like they did, but they did. They pushed themselves, and like we said on the podcast, I'm happy they performed. I'm happy with how they performed. However this result would have been, it doesn't take away from the season. They've got a position to go. United, I feel if they're backed, the owners can go. There's no reason why they can't move back to the top.
And Taylor makes a good point. We played decent against a superior City side. I thought they played more than decent.
I'm more gutted now because they didn't win rather than anything else, which is how I wanted to feel. If they lost, they were shit.
No, they weren't shit at all.
They weren't shit. It was a good game. Garnacho came on and trained. He was brilliant. I thought Garnacho when he came on. He was creating chances.
Yeah. No, absolutely. United obviously had injury issues coming into this game.
Yes, must it. I'm happy Bury have their record still.
Yeah, good point.
They hold the record.
Yeah, good point.
Do you know what?
Yeah, look,
I'll take it.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say City deserved to win. However,
City were always going to be played better.
But genuinely, I thought United actually can have some pride.
Yeah,
in their performance.
They've shown what they can do. They've shown what they can do. They need a striker. They need a striker. Like Haaland had a very quiet game for his standard, but he held up play well. He connects the dots so well. That's what United need. Rashford has the one thing, which is to run at defenders. He doesn't have that hold up play. So that's what United need. You need a striker. Sign Harry Kane, sign and get yourself a defender, potentially. Or just bring players in. Just bring players. Don't leave Ten Hag to struggle with what he's got. He said in an interview they need better players. He even said De Gea could leave. He's even openly said it.
Yeah.
You know, he's honest. They need better players. Like you said, who's going to come off the bench?
Yeah. Oh,
Ganacho. That was it. That was it.
Who is a child?
Well, exactly. What do you want him... And to be fair, he shouldn't be doing that at 18.
Yeah, well, he nearly scored at least once, maybe twice.
He had 2 chances.
Yeah.
So...
No, yeah, genuinely, I thought United were brilliant.
They were good.
Brilliant. I thought this was going to be maybe not in scoreline, but I thought in terms of play, I thought this was going to be a battering. I thought City were going to have like 80% of the ball.
City against Solskjaer United, which was always
counter-attack. But genuinely, I'm not just saying this, genuinely, I thought United played quite well.
City didn't have many chances in terms of build-up play, like how they like to do. United kind of
you're right. I think
broke that up.
Apart from the goals, which I mean, let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
The goals were hard. The goals were like a 10th chance.
Like
they shouldn't have gone in. They were just unbelievable goals.
Gündoğan's form at the moment.
Yeah. Apart from that, they didn't really create any. I think, to be fair,
neither keeper made many saves. They didn't do anything because they kind of just balanced each other out.
The only one I can think of from a City perspective is Haaland had that shot, you know, the one where Gündoğan bundled in the rebound, but it was offside.
Yeah.
Haaland should have scored from that. But apart from that, really, City didn't create that much. Yeah. So I thought United actually genuinely played quite well.
United probably created more in terms of building up into the box than City.
Yeah, well, every time they had the ball, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie.
But they lack a striker. They lack someone to pass to. You can tell they hesitate a lot because
Yeah.
it's like, right, I'm not gonna cross that into Rashford. Where am I gonna pass it to now? If you've got Harry Kane in that box, you start swinging it in.
Hello, Shaggy the Slaggy, who says sick of De Gea's distribution. Well, that's an area they've got to improve in. Striker, as we've already mentioned. Probably another midfield option. Maybe another full-back option for squad depth.
Mostly it's United City Community Shield. It's the runners-up of the FA Cup they play, not the runners-up of the league.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's the FA Cup runners-up that they play against.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so. It's not. I don't think it's the league runners-up. I think it's the FA Cup.
If someone could check that
for
us, I don't know.
I'm 97% sure it's the FA
If someone
Cup
could confirm whether what Gasky's saying is correct, that'd be great. Is this Pep's? Yeah, you know, this is only Pep's second FA Cup.
No, the Carabao Cup he wins.
I know. We haven't won the FA Cup since 2019. And before then, 2011. We just don't win the FA Cup for some reason.
Wasn't the FA Cup the first trophy they won after they got bought and all this? It was. Because it was the Yaya Toure against Stoke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Toure,
Which was 2011.
I remember that because I was at a Eurovision party.
We played Liverpool in the Community Shield when we won the quad, not Watford. Ah, so Musty says it must be league.
Oh, right, okay. I thought it was the FA Cup.
Maybe it is league runner-up. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because he's right.
It would make sense. Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
I thought it was FA Cup.
There we go. Oh, look at Pep. I love that man. Yeah, only the second time Pep's won the FA Cup. John Stones. Yeah, it sounds obviously man of the match. The obvious answer is Gündoğan. I think I want to give it to Stones.
Yeah, I agree.
Because his link-up play was outrageous.
I said to you before, who thought Stones could play in midfield?
Not me. Not Pep.
Right, you know what you need to do? Get Pep's assistant to manage England. And get him to do what Pep's doing.
You're not wrong. No, yeah, but even Pep didn't think he could do it. Like he said in like an interview, like, you know, when we won the Premier League, he was like, I didn't think Stones could play that role, but this season he could.
And again, all these stupid people who say Pep needs money, right? Whatever. He's done that to John Stones. No one else. He's done that. He's gone, this is how I want to play the game. Who can do it? And John Stones has shown he can.
Well, let's not forget Stones' first season, where everyone was saying he was shit and a flop and embarrassing.
Let's be honest. John Stones went for what, 50 million after half good season with Everton.
Yeah.
And then
had a bad season with City.
Be like, oh, yeah, exactly.
Let's talk about the United. So we talk about City a lot. Let's talk about the United perspective. Ken says Sancho is so bad. What are your thoughts on that?
Right. I am not throwing anyone under the... This is what... I said this on the podcast as one of Gasky's ground gears. Don't throw people under the bus. There's no reason to. You've got a new manager in who is playing his way. He's got to figure it out. He's got to let him figure out what he wants to do. Right? Sancho is a great player. Sancho is better when he's at the box. Build-up play is not that good. He wants the ball at the box. No winger wants the ball on the halfway line. You want to run at players. Let Ten Hag build what he wants to build and let him pick the ball up. when Mahrez joined City, I thought he was garbage the first season.
First season he was poor.
And then he's shit at penalties.
Yes.
But he got used to how City play, and look what
And now
he
he's
can do.
fantastic.
United keep chopping managers and changing managers with players. Players don't know what the City are going. Yeah. So let Ten Hag build what he wants to do, and wait and see. There's no point in just going, oh, we shit him, get rid of him. Right? It's not going to happen. Be realistic. It's not going to happen. The players that are going to go are second string players, bench players, who are most likely going to go. Players who have played a lot won't go.
Yeah.
Simple as that. There's no point. For a lot of money, he should be better, Sancho. I agree. He should be better. But I'm trying to stay positive.
I think I think Musty echoed it before, and we shared that sentiment. You've got to give him at least one more season, because the first season is the first season for any new player.
Syndrome.
You should give a write-off because whatever.
Syndrome, yeah.
Second season, there've been manager issues, there have been mental health issues, so write it off. And he's actually been playing wasn't he quite good the past few games for United as well?
He's been put on the right and he's miles better. He's brilliant on the right.
Yeah,
He's always
so-
been good on the right.
So next season is, and now if he's also shits next season,
Then
that's when it's time to panic.
Yeah.
Because that's when alarm bells, because he should have adapted by now after 3 seasons.
Exactly, like adapting to the league, and then you've got to adapt to a system. Right. And it's also down to, will Ten Hag be backed?
Yes.
Let him like Phil Jones is gone now, finally. Jesus Christ. He's gone. Who else is gonna go? What I do like to see is that the transfer window isn't open yet, and there's links and there's talks happening. I like that, because United always do everything late, don't they? In the last 10 years. It's been horrendous. So he wants players in before pre-season, which is good to hear. You just need to let them build something. Anthony has improved over the season, I feel. He's got better and better and better. Considering after the Liverpool game to now, he was miles better.
He's proven me wrong.
The Sevilla game is a prime example. He was the only player that seemed good and trying.
Yeah.
Players are getting there. Just need to build from it.
Time, patience.
Pep's first season, he got back. What did he got 3-0 against Swansea? Was it or something like that?
Yeah.
And,
Everton, we got pumped like 4-0
Yeah,
or
exactly.
something.
Build it. You got to build something.
Yeah.
When you have a manager that's 1 year and then, well, even Solskjaer though, second season they finished second and they were good, and then it just kind of dried up.
Shaggy says, anyone else notice Fred for the first goal? I didn't notice him, Shaggy. Tell me more. I don't know what you're referring to, but tell me more. But the United players are getting their runner-up.
Fuck off, you fucking glazer. Sorry, I need to get this out. Prick. Yo, look at me. I'm flying for 2 FA Cup finals, you dick. That's United losing FA Cup finals in the girls and the women and the men, which is a shame. But he's a prick. He can fuck off.
You can carry on your glazer rant.
Who's he? Who's that kid? Look how long his tie is. Look how big his tie is. Sorry. I won't.
No, don't never apologise. Shaggy says Fred should have closed the player down.
No, don't pick it. Don't clutch your straws.
I think it's tricky.
It's a situation. The game,
it's a world-class
The game's
goal.
just started. They've pumped the ball up. I think it's Varane or Lindelof, I don't know, but he's headed it clear. He's stepping onto it, and you just go. He's just hit it top corner.
I think it's
a good goal.
I think it's harsh to criticise the first goal.
If you criticise every goal that goes in, you will never have good goals. It won't happen. It's like when Bale scored his over against Liverpool. Criticise the defending, it just takes away from the goal.
Oh yeah, I don't think that's a thing. Yeah. Ken says you can't say that about. You can't say that though. Anthony's been here for a short amount of time. Has adapted quicker. Sure, it's all about the place. I think my personal take is never judge a player. Sancho's second season is a bit of a red herring because of the whole mental health issues. Never judge a player by their first season. So,
like, the only thing I'll take from that is Sancho joined Solskjaer's team, Solskjaer's way, right? And he's now got a new manager. Anthony has joined Ten Hag, who's probably taking his Ajax way of playing to United. So Anthony will hit the ground running better than Sancho will, because if he'll know how Ten Hag works, that's just how it works. It's like any job will be like that. So he will be easier to migrate into a team, and he wants to play because you can tell like he wants the wingers to have space, and he creates that space for wingers. Sancho is not I'm going to run at you like Rashford and Anthony are. They run at players. They like to do that. Sancho is close to feet, in the box. I'll dance past players. He's miles better at that than running at defenders. If United can allow to build a team so they can build, the ball can be in the final third. They like to. You see in this game, they like to press. They want to press from the front. When they win the ball in that position, Sancho's 10 times better. So it's
sorry. Is Sancho's long-term position on the wings or in the middle?
The wings.
He's in the wings.
But okay. He's better. He's not a. I'll pick the ball up for a counter attack. We'll high press, win the ball back in the final third, and we'll go from there. Which is what Ten Hag wants to do. Mm-hmm. So it's there's no point in slagging players off because you kind of don't trust the manager. You've got to trust the manager. It says, we said in the podcast, didn't we? No matter what happened in this game, United get an A for the season. And they've played well. It's been hit and miss. Always is with a new manager. You can't expect them to be brilliant. It's,
I think it's been a fantastic season.
But considering predictions, you said 6th.
I thought 6th.
I thought top 4, and that was probably me, partially being biased there as well. You want top 4.
I think 3rd place, a League Cup trophy, an FA Cup final is a bloody brilliant season.
Is a good, to be fair. It's somewhere to push on for. Yeah.
And Musty says, "Can the Champions League game just end?" Well, I have some news. I will actually be in Istanbul.
Oh, look at this!
I'm going.
Have you not told them yet?
No.
Oh!
I'm going to the game.
He's got a ticket! My boy's got a ticket!
So there won't be a stream. There will be a stream on TikTok Friday evening, I think. Because I land Friday evening. So stay tuned on the TikTok. But yes, I will.
I'm proud of him.
I am going to... that's my first ever City foreign game.
Is this your first ever... Have you been to Champions League games before?
At home, yeah. Just on the cup scheme generally.
Oh, you're on the squad. Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I haven't been for a few seasons. I think the last Champions League game I went to was where we drew 0-0 against Real Madrid. I think
that's a shame.
Yeah, I know. So this will be my first City away game.
I've never been to a broad away game. Well.
Have you managed to get a ticket? Because I'm on the cup scheme. Because I'm a season ticket holder, Musty. That's how. I'm in category 2.
Hey, it's not going to be empty.
Which is the second best ticket. So it's going to be sick. So so as I say, if you want to stay tuned, you can follow the TikTok !TikTok in the chat, and I will be doing a TikTok live on Friday evening when I land, just to have a preview of the match and my thoughts. I don't know if I'm going to do a vlog. I haven't decided yet. Probably not. I probably want to just enjoy the game.
Yeah.
I probably don't want to do a vlog.
No, you got to enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just say, guys, this is kind of fucks me over here because I want my buddy here to be happy, but then it's a treble now.
That's the one, Jack. That's the new TikTok account. No, I don't think I'm going to do a vlog.
Enjoy it.
I just want to enjoy it. To be fair, I'll take some pictures.
We want pics.
I'll take some pics for the Insta, but
enjoy the vibe.
No, I'm not going to be out with my phone on the game, but I want to enjoy it.
Don't be that guy.
No.
Don't be that guy.
No. Come to Struger after the final. Yeah, it's the new account, which is LNobbins. ELNobbins. L as in Spanish. Yes, I have a ticket. I've sorted out my accommodation, sorted out my flight.
I'm just sorry. I'm just glad they didn't get battered.
I totally agree.
They didn't get battered.
Let Gasky do a watch along, says Musty.
Do you want me to just come round and do a watch along?
Should we do a shot?
Hi, Mrs. Nobbins. I've just come to do the watch along.
Should we do a shot for the? We said we are going to do a shot for the trophy celebration.
Yeah, let's do it. I can't believe I'm doing this with a City fan while they lift the trophy. What's happened to me?
It's because we're such good friends. As we see, Gasky is an unbiased United. I like to think I'm an unbiased City fan. Gasky's certainly an unbiased United fan.
We try. I try.
We try our best.
No, we'll do it now. I'm not doing it with the trophy because I'm not a City fan. Well done. At least it wasn't a shit game.
No, it's very
I'm
entertaining.
actually glad it wasn't a shit game.
Gündoğan, I swear down, man. If you lift that Champions League trophy, you are in the top tier.
That's all you can do, guys. That's all you can do.
Come on!
Come on, Inter! Come on, Inter!
We haven't won the FA Cup in like 5 years. Oh my god. I love Jack
We
so
could be
much.
we could be 7 days away for seeing the greatest team ever in the Premier League.
See, I look at the players. So I'm gonna cry.
He was in it. Do you know? Did you see that Pep was in a Ted Lasso episode?
Yes. Yeah, they had a deal. Apple TV had a
Yeah.
deal. Look at Jack. Shout out Jack. Julian Alvarez. Didn't see the pitch. Oh, Laporte, please stay. Please stay. You don't know what I would do for you to stay.
You can't blame him for going though if he does, can you?
No, I know.
It's very difficult to keep.
No, he deserves to play
He
first
does.
team football. I just love him. He's one of my favourite players,
It gives youth
man.
a chance, though, doesn't it?
Got Haaland. Oh, what a man. Again, he didn't have a bad game, guys. He
makes City shit.
Yeah, Will. We're calling you out, Will. And Mo.
I'm sorry. They sign Haaland and they win the treble.
By the way, I mean, you'd probably say that Vardy's maybe the most cost-effective transfer ever. But
In terms
of like spend on investment, Akanji's got to be up there.
What did they spend? Was it 1.2 million on Vardy? Was it?
If that, he came from non-league, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm
or,
sure.
or like League 2 or something.
Was it Fleetwood?
Something mental.
No, yeah, like to win the league, but then it's like so many years after. In terms of 50 nowadays, 50 million, and okay, it's not happened yet, but win the treble.
I think the FA Cup trophy is a very beautiful trophy.
But we can all agree, can't we? Spin off the Carabao Cup. Like, I know United won it, but it's not the same vibe. It's just there's no vibe to it. Why is that so funny? It's fact. It doesn't need to exist.
This is because that's the one trophy United have won.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, yeah, cool. But it's not required. I said this. It's not needed.
No, I agree with you to an extent. It was just the way you said it. It was just funny.
Okay, yeah.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Ted Lasso is a very good show, and it made me cry. But well done, City, anyway.
Yeah. I think we can both agree City deserve to win.
Yeah. And that's not even going off who they played in the build-up.
Oh yeah.
That's just like in overall of the final, I would probably say 2-1 is fair.
Yeah.
It's a fair result.
Yeah.
But I feel more gutted because they didn't win.
But that's good.
But you know, rather than
because you're proud of the performance.
No, exactly. They played well.
Yeah.
And it shows that this season has shown that United can build on it, and there's no reason why they can't be in a title race this season. There's no reason why. If Arsenal can do it and bottle it, why can't United?
What, bottle it?
Do it and bottle it. Why not? Why not?
Oh dear, there's City's future captain Ruben Diaz popping off.
Who is City's captain?
Gündoğan.
Is he actually the captain? Like,
Yeah, club captain. Yeah. He lifted the Premier League trophy, lifted the FA Cup trophy.
Okay.
Right. If you were live on BBC,
Are you going to tell me about the trainers?
what colour shoes are you wearing? Peter Schmeichel is wearing white trainers. You should be ashamed of yourself, mate.
Yeah, why would you wear right? If you're wearing that suit, you're putting shit flickers on, aren't you?
You wear Alan Shearer, perfect. Grey suit plus blue shoes,
come with the
brown
vibe.
shoes is
Gary
the
Lineker as
vibe.
well, black suit, black shoes. You know, he's put
Yeah,
shoes on. They
black-
don't put shoes on.
Black on black is fine. Dark
Is
blue
it a
on black
Danish
is
thing?
fine. Dark brown on grey, perfectly fine. White trainers with a
But
black
why would you
suit.
wear
Why would you wear trainers? Unless you're a paedophile.
I mean, I wouldn't say that out loud.
What,
No,
paedophile?
'cause he might be a paedophile.
What, paedophile?
Pedophile.
You wouldn't say
Did you get it?
paedophile? That's the most
Oh, the camera's gone.
Oh, the camera has
Oh no!
fucked it. Oh, I think the stream's died.
That's it. Oh no! Oh no! We're back! We're back!
Are we back?
Are we back?
Way! I don't know what I said.
That's the
Jack.
drink.
Way! Well, we were supposed to. Mostly said we need to finish our drinks. I've still got.
I know.
I don't. Well, that's De Serrano, so don't down it because that's quite strong. Beer's not strong, so I don't mind downing mine, but don't down yours, De Serrano. Don't do it, Gasky. I know you're recovering from, fucking.
Why are you going to say I'm a recovering alcoholic?
Having watching that.
I thought you were going to say I'm a recovering alcoholic. No, I'm not. I'm not.
No, he's not recovering. He's just an alcoholic.
You don't recover from that.
My accent got stronger, but probably because I was louder. To be fair, Fergie,
Mo, calm down, right? You can have two great managers.
Fergie, you might be old, but Pep is quite literally stealing your legacy right in front of you.
It's not. I hate that. Like, no.
Pep. Fergie will always be no matter what happens in history. Will always be a legend, no matter what.
He is. But again, this comes to the argument of just because another manager is doing extremely well doesn't bring him down.
Yeah.
That other manager is joining him.
This is like, like when people say, for example, ex-players. So let's say, for example, Kane is better than Haaland. I think that's the case. Kane is better than Haaland. But then someone will say, "Oh, so what? You think Haaland's shit?" It's not, like, no, they aren't mutually exclusive.
If Fergie's there, Pep's here and he's winning stuff and he's going up, he does not bring Fergie down. It's taking Pep to Fergie. That's what's happening.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with
whoa, come on.
What? I missed that.
He's drinking from the trophy.
Tonight, we're drinking from the bottle.
Drinking from the FA Cup.
That's a Lil Wayne song, isn't it? Or a Lil Jon song?
If I don't know. If Prince William saw that now, he'd be disgusted.
Hello, Ace of Blade 3. How are we today, mate? What did you just say? Sorry.
You've joined at the wrong time, my friend. We don't know where we are.
I think Ed said, "Thank you for being a good sport." Ed says also, Nobbins and Gasky just thought I'd pop in and say congrats with the FA Cup win. Tom says W Gasky for being a good sport. I think you've been more than a good sport.
I'm a respectful person.
You didn't even celebrate when United scored because you knew it.
How can I? How can you?
Well, but you know what I mean. Like that is a.
I could go Goldbridge if you want me to.
Mo, you stink of piss, mate. No cap. You stink of piss. But there we go. Tab says, as long as Inter win, I'm happy. I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
What's harder for City, Inter or United in the final?
Depends how Inter play. I personally think it Inter play like United did, Inter have a better chance of beating them. Because I just feel like Inter, with the players and the form...
Sorry, I was not paying attention.
Did you tune out? No, I feel like Inter's current form and squad, if they could play how United have played as well, I think they have a better chance of beating them than United did.
I agree.
Because all United I felt lacked was that cutting edge in the final third, and I think Inter have that. Inter have goal scorers, United don't.
Look, I'm not going to say City were bad, but...
In terms of City's quality, they weren't par. They were par, but City don't play par.
Below par. Maybe.
Would you say they're below par?
If
par is how they play, they are below par.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Compared to, let's say, the games against Bayern and Real.
Yes, they were below par.
Yeah. So my hope is that. Oi, Musty! I'll have you know, it was 3 beers and I had shots, so we'll be having less of that.
Oh, Musty, I can. Next podcast, I could bring in some nobbin stories if you want.
Whoa!
You've had drunk Gasky stories. I'll give you some drunk nobbin stories.
What, like the time I cried?
Oh, they already know that. That's true.
No, they don't know that.
Oh, he cried once. he got so emotional how happy he was. He cried.
Look, guys, I was with my mate. It was a couple of years ago.
Well, they've seen you cry anyway, because you cry anyway.
No, but that was out of sadness, not joy.
Can we just applaud that goal?
Oh, that Gündoğan first goal was outrageous.
It's a shame it was in 13 seconds. He's not just scored the fastest goal in the FA Cup. He's probably scored one of the best goals.
That's got to be the best FA Cup final.
It arguably is the best ever, unless we forgetting one.
I can't think of any that comes close to that.
I
think Drogba scored one decent for Chelsea in 20...
Yeah, it's the technique.
09.
It's not just... I feel like I'm not a footballer.
Gerrard against West Ham.
I'm not a footballer myself, but if the ball's coming from that side, I can see it easier. When it's coming from your side, to hit it on the outside of your foot, top corner.
I remember that Gerrard scored a screamer against West Ham in 2000.
Was it the FA? Was that the FA Cup final? He scored in the last minute.
Yeah.
Was that the FA Cup final?
Yeah.
It's up there with that.
That was just a long shot.
It's up there with that.
I think that wasn't I think that this has got to be the best one.
Oh, here we go. Here's this again. This bollocks. Thankfully, I don't have to... Let's be honest, justice. It is justice.
Thankfully, I don't have to cry about this atrocious decision. We're just being showed
Right.
I can't. I still can't believe that's been given.
If I'm being brutal, right? He's jumped like that to head it, and then his arms come back. Okay, but that's bullshit.
No,
it is
I don't
bullshit.
think anyone in good conscience believes that was a penalty.
I'm trying to think of why they. But even from the referee's reaction, he looks quite. I'm gonna have to give this.
No, I know.
What do you mean? I'm a nice guy.
Right, I think we're going to.
You're a cunt. No, Most, you're a prick. Fuck City.
We're going to end the stream there, I think. Gasky, have you enjoyed? I mean, I know,
I've had a good.
I know you guys have lost, but in general, the vibe. Have you enjoyed the vibe?
It sounds. This is going to sound really weird, but I'm going to put this.
Well, you're glad United didn't win on a bad referee decision.
Yes, I'm glad that they lost playing well rather than getting absolutely bummed.
Yeah,
which didn't happen, so I'm happy with that. I'm gutted they've lost, which is what I expected to feel. So,
I think
it was. I'm glad it was. I'm glad the game went well, and I'm glad they had these chances. They created chances.
Yeah. No, yeah. And right at the end, they hit the crossbar about two times as well.
Kane scores that, by the way.
Probably. Yeah.
So.
Yes, a half chance. Yeah.
But this rounds up United's season. They don't hit the target enough.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
So
City deserved winners. Can't really argue with that. Hello, WM.
He's not a United fan.
Oh, goodness me.
Ban him.
There's lots. You don't need to spam, bro. It's fine. We'll have a look at your comments.
Ban him.
United won the treble with its academy players.
He's being a prick.
No. I want to give him. I would like to. No. I'm not going to rise to anything. I would like to.
Ban him.
I would like to take this step by step, and I would like to identify what he's trying to say.
You go for it.
United won the treble with its academy players. One sec.
They bought players.
Four academy players. Really. Neville, Giggs, Scholes, Beckham. Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
4. So nearly a third to that point's not true. So that's not correct, first of all. There's a different United won the treble with its academy players. As I say, they didn't win with their academy players.
4.
They won it with 3, maybe 4. Not with Oil. Irrelevant.
Don't.
No.
Next.
No. I'm just going to say United broke the... Before 1999, United broke the British transfer record 3 times, more than City have done under Pep, so irrelevant. There's difference. United win the academy with its academy players, not with Oil. There's a difference. Okay, so he's just echoing the same point.
He must have like something wrong with him.
Like AIDS of the brain.
AIDS. I was going to say something like Tourette's, but that is AIDS of the brain.
Yeah. So I've just dismantled that point step by step. Hello, Pugsley says, "Let's go City." You're damn right. You're damn right.
I've got some respect for Jack.
Yeah, Pugsley, make sure to follow the channel so you'll stay updated. But yeah, I think we should end the stream there.
Yeah, let's end it in good hours before I beat the living shit out of this City fan.
Well, there we go. I think we both agree City were the better team. They deserve to win. United put a good.
I'm glad they gave him a game. They didn't just bend over and let them do whatever they wanted to them.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that. Gutted. I am gutted, even though I seem quite happy.
No, of course.
This might seem quite corrupt to some because you're all being brainwashed by Twitter nowadays and social media, but I'm quite a positive person. Yeah. And yeah, I think a lot of people expected, like we said, 4-0 or 1-0 United. So I'm quite shocked that it was 2-1.
No, yeah, for sure.
So
for sure. Jack, thank you very much for doing that, mate. And yeah, I think I politely countered that guy's mental points. Do you agree?
It's just people deciding to be people.
No, but I think I was quite courteous in the way I responded to it.
Like it's the jealousy thing. People don't like the fact that City are doing well. Okay, if they didn't have money, they wouldn't be, but no team would.
Yeah.
If any team had no money, they wouldn't be in the Premier League and they wouldn't be winning trophies. Which is what it is.
There we go. Guys, really hope you enjoyed the stream. It's not often we get Gasky on, but we had to get him on for an FA Cup final Manchester derby. Come on.
Yes.
If you want him to come on for future Manchester derbies, let me know. Let Gasky know. in the Discord. I think they've enjoyed it. Have you enjoyed? And I know they lost, but
I've had a good time.
you've enjoyed the experience.
It's been
yeah.
banter.
I think that how many seconds would Nobbins last in Gasky would destroy me in an octagon. Let's be honest. You would I would forfeit before we'd even start the fight because
That's no fun.
No, but you're much taller than me, and you're much
Fatter.
No, you have a greater reach than me. That's what matters. Look, it's
guys. There was a day when Nobbins was very short. He was very small.
Look, Daniel Cormier, UFC.
Oh,
Would you say he's fat?
I don't know who he is.
Right, well, he's seen as more of a squat, not overweight but fatter guy.
It would be funny.
You'd destroy me. Let's be honest.
Yes, I probably would.
There we go. Gasky would destroy me. Let's be honest with ourselves.
People fear me.
People fear him. But there we go. Guys, that was the I used to be really tiny, didn't I? I used to be like
you were quite scrawny as well, yeah.
Yeah, and now I'm just fat.
No, you're not fat. You go to gym. The only gym I go to, the takeaway guy. No, go on, right. Let's end the stream.
Really hope you guys have enjoyed it.
Cheers, guys.
I'll see you tomorrow for the final Football Manager 23 stream. But until then, guys, the treble is still on for City. City deservedly winners 2-1. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.